Hello, everyone, and welcome to Role4Puns, Tomb of Annihilation, Session 27. Can you believe it's already been 27 sessions of Tomb?
Yes.
And how many
I can't
deaths we've
believe
had?
Lowrun's the only one with an original artwork.
Listen, Blade is still alive somewhere out there in the great world.
We'll fix that.
Ha. Before we get started, I want to thank everyone who showed up last weekend and donated to our 24-hour extra live stream where I went insane near the end, lost my mind, and got sick.
Near the end.
Shut up. Due to some of the issues at the beginning of the day, some of the donations are still actually coming through and showing up. So currently we are at 575 out of our 500 goal. Over the next week and a half, that will go up, down, depending on how they've sorted out all their issues. Throughout the rest of the year, though, we are still supporting Extra Life. The donation links will still be available. So if you want to donate, it is open. And please feel free to do so. Without further ado, though, it is time to start
For
the
Kyle
game.
to do the recap.
Well, Kyle, you heard him.
Go
You
for it,
can
Kairos.
Last time, Kairos kicked the ass. What do you mean I couldn't hit anything? What do you mean everything was 20 feet above me? What do you mean my pet died? Oh god, everything just got a whole lot worse. Wow, way to laugh at my pain. How would you feel if Terry died, huh?
We can fix that.
Give it a minute.
Last time I think we decided to visit 2 buildings.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's been like a month.
This paladin makes me uncomfortable.
You visited 3, I think. Yeah,
No,
you
3,
went to
1.
you went to the Grung, and then you went and visited 2 of the temples,
Right.
which weren't like the others.
Yeah, they were missing their cubes. Now we have to murder some UNT bitches. Because they stole our cubes that were rightfully ours, even though we have no claim to them.
They stole the cubes we were stealing.
We're archaeologists, you see.
All right.
I am an archaeologist, actually.
See?
I'm a
Yeah,
sage.
we're
I'm in
archaeologists.
pursuit of knowledge.
Lowrun is actually an archaeologist.
We have a legitimate claim to those cubes, and they were wrongfully taken from us.
She's been really happy this whole time we're in the city, like looking at all the buildings and talking your ear up.
You think Kairos has been listening.
You see this wall? It's made of masonry. Calm down,
Yes.
Lowrun.
That's basically what he's hearing. But yeah, just after this the second empty building, Kairos decided to head off immediately to the big center
The
structure.
big circle. The
The big circle. Okay, I wasn't sure how to word that.
The big circle.
The big circle, because bitches need to be murdered. And the group is like, God damn it, Kairos. And that's where we cut off, or something like that. I don't know.
Close enough.
Nick, fill in the blanks. Good job.
What you have Navi doing, Nick?
Oh God, I had Navi
Scouting the
flying,
city.
scouting. God, I can hear my voice echo.
Echo.
He saw, what was it, like
He
the
saw
descending
it.
staircase there? I'm hearing my voice echo 3 times.
You might want to mute Twitch, Nick.
What? I didn't hear you.
You might want to mute Twitch.
I don't have Twitch going.
I don't hear an echo.
It's my voice through your mic, I hear.
I haven't heard it coming from her, Mike.
I haven't either.
Same.
Yeah, Nick, this is just on your end.
Nick,
The hell?
do you have that one program open? Is that what's causing issues?
What program?
Where you can hear yourself?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Well,
my
you're
voice.
just gonna have to deal with that then.
It's only when I talk loud.
Okay.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm watching, and it doesn't look like you're going through my mic at
Well,
all.
it's not right now. I'm good. We're good.
Okay. All right.
What?
Okay.
Who?
So, yeah, we left off with Kairos starting to head towards the circle. He got a little bit ahead of the group, not too far, but you know,
That fool.
got a little bit ahead of the group. And Navi about to scout out a building. So Nick,
Mm-hmm.
are you going to be actively watching through Navi's eyes, or how do you want to handle this?
I assume I'm riding Terry?
Yeah,
I
that was
mean,
what we were doing. Yeah.
that's about what you do, yeah.
Yeah, I would be actively watching through Navi's eyes.
All right. So, I'm assuming you're just going to be relaying what's happening to everybody else, or okay,
Yeah.
that makes things a lot easier here. All right. So you guys are going to get a map real quick.
Ooh, map.
It's a map. It's a map.
It's a gray map.
It's a map. It's a map. Finally know where we're at. Soon
Top left
as it
corner.
loads.
You should have it as unidentified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Unidentified map. I see Navi over there.
Yep, and I now see things that aren't masked. A big T.
All I see is gray.
I was about to say.
What?
I was about to say, shit, what did I miss?
Oh.
I don't see Navi anywhere anymore.
I do. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, why is everything green?
Kairos.
Let's not do that, maybe.
Target is in range. Engage fireball.
All right. So here's the thing. Navi has two different stealth modes. Navi, of course, is invisible at the moment. Should Navi fly, Navi has disadvantage on stealth.
Oh,
But there's a lot less risk of him running into things on the ground, things trying to step on him, etc.
yeah, I would probably have him up against the ceiling.
Okay, that's disadvantage on stealth, just so
That's
you're
fine.
aware.
That's fine.
He has a +8,
He should be okay.
and
He's
that's
invisible.
advantage with invisible, so it's a straight roll, +8. But I just wanted to make you aware of this.
I don't want him to be so stealthy that someone steps on him.
No, that's pretty much what we want him to be right now. Stealthy.
All right.
Yeah, actually, I think I will have him on the ground. I changed my mind. Screw
Okay.
it.
All right. So on the ground, he can move 10 feet per turn. Up in the air, he can move 40.
All right,
That's,
yeah,
that's
just
the other thing.
on the ground.
Okay.
Oh,
So
dear
Navi's
heavenly
gonna
Lord, why?
Navi's gonna slowly make his way through here. So this is the tunnel that ended up going down in there. As you can see, there's a couple of doors. A wide passage slopes down into a set of bronze doors. Coiled serpents decorate the metal with the sliding hatch at head height. Well, for a normal person. 4-inch wide holes pierce the base of each door. The door is currently closed, and you got a couple of boys out here.
Some Yanti.
That's not good.
I mean, Navi did tell you there was a couple of people around.
Yeah, that's true.
So, if Navi could roll stealth, let me go ahead and give you.
Wait, did they see Nick's roll from earlier? Because
Here we go. Where's stealth? There it is.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I mean,
That's
it could be
pretty good.
worse.
Hey, you're on the
That's
ground
pretty
or
good.
flying?
Fly or no, on the ground. Sorry.
So advantage.
Advantage.
Oh, so
Yep.
roll it one more time.
Yep.
Well, you got the
There it is.
20.
Yep. That's the important part here. All right. What would you like Navi to do?
All right. So you said there's like 4-inch things at the base of the door.
Yep.
Theoretically, could Navi squeeze through there or look
Yep.
through there? All right. Yeah, that's probably what the plan's gonna be.
Okay. So let me just make a couple of these really quick. 20 is pretty hard to beat, but you know. Okay. Yeah, you're probably good for a little while.
That's good.
All right. Navi's gonna make it up to the door. As he goes through the hole there, is going to immediately see
A mousetrap.
Death? A mouse trap?
just beyond that. Some snake pits literally on the other side of the door.
Oh, like there's snakes in there?
I mean, what else would a snake pit be?
I don't know.
They are covered currently with metal grates. They
Okay.
are 3 5-foot by 5-foot sections.
Okay,
And
There's
so
a snake in my boot.
there's
there
3. Oh,
are
Jesus.
a few more boys around.
We must kill this Nahath.
Okay. You said there's like metal grating?
Yeah.
Okay. Could Navi sort of like stealthily tightrope walk the metal grating to the other end of the room?
Oh, you're gonna walk across it.
Yeah, or is there a door or anything, or can I not see back there?
Hallway continues.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what it's gonna try.
In here, the light is dim. Just so you're aware.
Do I trust those things to not have dark vision?
With
Aren't
an
you
invisible
invisible?
creature.
Right, I'm invisible.
I'm letting you know your visibility.
Right, can Navi see dark
Actually,
vision?
that's a great question. Hold on.
I shouldn't have asked. Damn it! Why do I do this to myself?
You do also want to check to see if it uses your vision abilities
Ooh,
or
yeah.
Navi's.
I see through his eyes. I believe that's how it's worded.
Okay.
I don't know though. You could double
That
check.
would be Navi's abilities then. And also, Nick is human, so
Yeah, so no
Okay.
dark
neither
vision.
of you have dark vision.
Oh, neither of us?
Yeah. So it's
Fucking
dim light.
hell.
It's too bad you don't have like an imp or something with dark vision.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, this sucks.
snake pits. What? Go ahead and make a acrobatics check with Navi's sheet.
How the hell did Navishi go? Okay, I found it. What do
Dex check.
Did that not go through? No, I didn't.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh God.
Bye, Navi.
Bye,
You're
Navi.
Actually, just barely made it.
Oh, thank God. Navi, you disappoint me like that again. I'm letting you die.
Damn, you don't gotta be like that, Warden.
Warden, why did you say that?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
You're the only one I can trust, Terry.
Lucky for you, their passive isn't super great. Anyway,
Thank God.
there looks to be a hallway stretching this way and a hallway stretching to the south.
Probably
Which
just.
way would you like to go?
I would probably ultimately go south, but as I walk down there, I'd peer down there real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, south.
Yeah, you can see about there. All right. So this room, the first thing you would see is a snake statue. 4 pillars carved with a serpent reliefs support a 20-foot high ceiling in this large room. In the middle of which is an 18-foot high statue of a coiled cobra facing north. Torches with green flame flicker on the walls, and the air reeks of dung.
Ew.
2 wagons are parked in one corner. Boop. And a Triceratops is confined to a metal pen in another.
Terry, I found you a friend.
Oh God.
Okay. First,
To the west are a pair of dark alcoves, and to the
Alcoves?
south is a wide pillared hall.
okay. First, Navi's going to dart under one of those carts, like underneath one of those carts.
Okay.
And then, I'm gonna try to free the Triceratops. If he's like locked, if it's something I can open.
Okay, before you do that,
What kills me?
I just think
You cut
And
out.
He's gone.
I just want to show you a couple of things that are in this room.
Oh no, okay. And over here's the Tarrasque.
And over there is Strahd.
And over there is Shaggy.
And over
Oh no! No!
and over
I came
there-
into the wrong room.
All right, hold on. I'm looking for someone.
And
That's
over
fine.
there is
I'm missing
Tiamat.
someone.
I'd rather face Tiamat than Shaggy.
Yeah,
Same,
yeah, 100%.
same.
Okay, but
And
what
we
about
see.
what about
are
a
you?
Shaggy riding on top of Tiamat?
Oh no!
I mean, that just makes sense.
And he's using Jiren as a footstool.
And
Okay,
Stratus
so just so you're aware of this,
Mhm.
Triceratops is clearly, and I did not copy Terry's picture, so it's just the standard dinosaur model.
Okay. That don't look like no Triceratops.
Just
That
so
that
you're
there look like a T-Rex.
aware.
Is he roboting for anyone else?
Of course he
He
is. He is Sean, the robot. He was replaced long ago.
I don't know. There are a few more people around.
Jeez.
Speaking in what languages do you speak?
What languages do I speak?
Actually, do you just see through the or do you hear as well?
I believe it's senses. I believe I hear.
I think it's just okay.
Is it?
So
Double
what
check.
languages do you?
Nick, you're supposed to double check.
Yeah,
I'm-
it's your ability, man.
Don't know where to find it. Give me a minute. Voice of the chain resist. Okay. Additionally, yeah, you can communicate telepathically with your familiar and perceive through your familiar's senses as long as you're on the same plane of
Okay.
existence.
All right. So, yeah. But what
Yeah.
languages do you speak?
Not snake people. Let me know, or let me check. Let me know.
Maybe they're doing something that you do understand.
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Yep. Absolutely none of it.
Oh wow, you understand all of it. They're speaking Sylvan. How
Right.
You got it,
Look,
man.
I need you to roughly mimic their voice.
Man, if only they were talking in infernal or abyssal or celestial.
Angrily hisses to try and copy the language.
I mean, who says they're not? You can't hear it.
right. Okay. There's a lot of people in this room.
Yeah,
Um,
it's like
What
they're
is-
guarding the front door.
oh god. What is the Triceratops? Does the Triceratops look like injured or anything? Like it's being held captive, or does it look like a war Triceratops or something?
You see various hooks and straps that you would normally see on a I guess working Triceratops.
Note to self: I need to have a Triceratops fight with someone who both ride our Triceratopses. Navi's probably gonna dart under that second cart, and then
You can move it; it's friendly.
All right, I can. Yeah, and then that's a half space. Going to attempt to continue moving south unless something kills me.
Okay.
Yeah. See what's down here. And I would peer down to
One
the.
second. I'm just
Oh,
double
no.
checking something. So you were given a good look over that Triceratops, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and make me a perception check? Disadvantage.
As me or Navi?
As Navi.
As Navi. What would that
You're
be?
using his senses.
Wisdom check?
Yep.
Okay. Disadvantage. Oh boy, this is gonna be terrible. Oh shit, I clicked it 3 times. Well,
you
6.
Okay, well, don't worry about it.
Damn it.
It must be undead.
Okay. You continue further south. The walls of this pillared hall bear reliefs of a giant serpent and its Yanti worshippers doing terrible things.
I feel like I'm venturing into places I should not be venturing into. Yeah, I'll continue moving south, I guess.
Okay.
I'ma die.
That's fine. It's just.
What do you
Navi.
mean, Warden? Warden, why do you think you're going to die? All right,
Well,
you can't
I
hear
mean-
me like now.
It did say perceive through senses, so I would assume if Navi dies, I would feel it.
I mean, it wouldn't physically hurt you, but oh man, with that, are you taking a look at any of the reliefs that are along, or?
A glancing look if there's like
Okay.
pictures. I wouldn't study them.
Okay. You got what I already told you then.
Alright. Yeah, what is to the left here?
A door.
Like a small door?
I mean, that's a 5-foot door.
It's definitely a very sturdy looking door.
Is it ironed? Is there any place that looks like I could squeeze through or no?
No.
That's unfortunate. Alright, never mind. Going down here, see what's down this way.
All right. You got some hall. And a staircase down.
I will go that way.
Go. All right. So there is a little bit of a branch here.
Ooh. Jeez, okay. Probably go down this way first,
All right.
just to see what's down here. Death, I'm sure.
Like all things.
Man, this combat tracker is going to be a pain in the ass to clean up.
What?
Okay. So, that's fine. That's fine.
What do you mean?
You're at 20 stealth, right? Give me just a second.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll give you a shot. Oh.
You've been spotted, Nick.
Hold on. I haven't rolled it yet, but I saw something.
Oh boy.
Damn it.
You looked out.
He nat Ford.
Sure.
I don't think that's a
Yeah,
nat.
the nat wasn't the 4.
Oh, wait, what?
The other things have modifiers, Nick.
Well, yeah. Oh God, why is that so big? What is that?
Ozzy Moss? The fuck is that?
So, stacks of sturdy wood crates, bundles of cloth, and clay amphiphora litter the floor. There is also, curled up around a few of the barrels,
Please don't
a
say
giant constrictor snake.
motherfucker.
All right, now, Nick, I need you as Warden to tell this to the group, just because I need to hear
Yes.
Warden say how he would word this to the group.
There's a motherfucking snake down there.
Yeah, you've said there's a lot of those.
This is more of a snake than. Never
Nick,
mind.
Nick, while you're perceiving through Navi's senses, you can't hear or see.
All right, I can't.
All right.
I say that internally.
That was like all internal style.
And there's a door behind it.
Oh, of course there is. Is this thing sleeping?
No.
Oh.
You know, there are other hallways.
No, there aren't.
It's it's got to be guarding something.
Yup. But you could also get more information before Navi inevitably dies.
Logically, I'd like to argue that thing would have a hard time wrapping itself around Navi.
Logically, it has to spot Navi first.
Well, the thing is, if I go in there, how many more perception checks does it get?
I don't
How
know.
long do you stay in there?
Fucking part of me wants to go in there to check the crates and stuff and see if there's anything.
What would Warden do?
What would Warden do?
What would
Turn the
Warden,
fuck around.
Yeah, what would Warden Navi do?
Turn the fuck around. Alright, I would look down each of these.
All right. You got another door there. That way seems to lead somewhere. And that way seems to lead somewhere.
Let's go up.
Okay. You ready for this shit?
No.
No, not at all.
It's a dead end.
I am clenching so fiercely.
Okay.
He's just milking this. Damn.
So I'm gonna read this first
Mhm.
before I show a map.
Uh-huh.
An underground cathedral opens before you. At one end, a sculptured balcony perches atop 5 rearing stone serpents. Blood dribbling from the serpent's jaws falls into a semicircular basin, and from there flows along a sloped trough into a wide stone bowl set into the floor. South of the bowl is a mezzanine. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
How do you spell it?
I'll share the message in just a second. Prominently situated atop, with which is a cauldron of steaming broth that exudes fleshy odors. To the west, a huge gong carved with the snake pattern stands on a second balcony. There's that.
Mezzanine? Mezzanine?
And there's that.
Oh.
Oh, this is some cult shit.
Yes. Specifically, yes.
Man, it's like you're into a cultist.
Yeah, everything in me says I should turn around. Not going
Oh, should probably mention, in the pool of blood
to.
is a familiar pure blood Yanti. Or at least pieces of her.
What do you mean, pieces of her?
Oh.
Oh.
The one we let go, huh?
Seems to be the case.
Her dead body is just floating inside this pool.
Pieces of it.
Oh God. um. hmm. Okay, let me think. Go over here and investigate what the hell this is, real quick.
Let me see what. There is a portcullis that's sealing that chamber. Luckily, you're so fucking tiny you could fit
Yeah.
between them.
I would at least look through there.
Okay. Seems to be a fountain in there at least. You gonna go in there?
Yeah, I'll head in.
Okay, how far?
At least to see what I can see in the room. So either here or one forward if I have
All
to.
right. I'm gonna say you're going to see a lot of people in there as you're starting to head in.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it.
All right. So I'll say you make it up to the fountain here.
Oh God, this is like barracks or something.
A fountain of cool water bubbles on the floor ahead. The scent of lilies fills the air, and silken drapes drift lazily in the heat. Archways open into shaded booths, heaped with cushions and trays of sugared sweets. Lounging about are a dozen scantily clad humanoids, with eyes like those of snakes and scaly patches on their arms, legs, necks, and backs. Watching over them are a pair of inhuman bipedal reptiles. And there's a few checks that are about to happen.
Lovely.
Walked into the wrong room.
This fucking combat tracker.
Please let your invisibility save you.
Okay, I'm gonna start just boop, 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 boop.
Oh dear
Boop.
Lord.
Boop.
Jeez, I wonder how many checks are going to happen.
Is that all?
Boop.
Is that all?
Oh,
Is that all? Oh, for fuck's sake!
So Nick, there's 13 things there.
one of them has to be to 20.
The odds.
Let me just take a look at their.
But wait, if they all have
they
disadvantage,
they would be passive, so
Not all of them are passive.
Like the Brood Guard, I'm assuming, are actively looking.
right? Yeah.
The odds are stacked against you, Navi. I'm so sorry.
But don't they have disadvantage?
I mean,
Yeah.
if the,
The odds
Now
are
I'm gonna
still
need you
stacked
to make
against
another stealth check.
Oh God! Wait, do I get advantage?
Are you on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have just clicked.
So you got
Well,
another 20.
20.
Okay.
I mean, at least you didn't do worse.
That is solid.
Nick, you're making my life easy, but now I gotta determine whether or not I have time to go get ice cream before Navi dies.
One of them doesn't see you. The other one seems to, I almost want to say ears perk up, but he's a snake man. He seems to suddenly be trying to pay attention for something. As if he noticed something changed.
Slowly back out of the room.
All right. Make me one more stealth check.
Boy.
Regular advantage.
It's with advantage. You're still invisible.
Hit that advantage button and do good. There we go.
All right, you're fine.
Oh, motherfucker. Damn. Well, I'm guessing Allison's getting ice cream.
Yeah. She's like, nope, you're dead. I don't want to watch this. All right.
Anything else you want to look at in here?
Part of me wants to fucking dip my hand into that red liquid and take a big old drink.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Nick, do it.
I do want to at least investigate the pieces of what's-her-face a little more, real quick.
Wow, that's grim.
The cuts actually, make me an investigation check. It's not going to be that high.
What is that, intelligence?
Yeah. The cuts seem to have burn marks along them.
Oh, God.
Huh.
And you quite easily notice that not all the pieces are there. As a matter of fact, a large number of pieces are missing.
God, okay.
And other pieces appear to have been chewed on.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna move towards this door. And...
Wait, Navi's not dead?
I know. I'm gonna investigate this door, see what it's made of, or if I can squeeze through it or not.
Okay. This one seems to be, a bigger door, but it also appears to, time is it? Okay. This one appears to, it's definitely iron doors. Definitely looks just as sturdy as the other door that you saw, except there's two of them. Much bigger doors. They are a lot more ornate.
All right, so no squeezing through it.
Mm-mm.
All right, I'm just gonna head. I would check out whatever this is over here real quick, I guess, or is that just like a table or something?
That's the gong.
Oh, you did say there was a gong.
Also, I'm sure you figured this out.
Yeah. I am so tempted to hit it. You have no idea.
What
it,
would
you won't.
Warden and Navi do?
Gong, gong.
I don't think Warden would do that. He's a chicken.
Well, here's the thing. Am I in... I can tell Navi what to do, but I guess it really depends on what Navi would do. Because I'm just perceiving...
You're familiar, my friend.
I'll be right back.
Navi will do what you tell her to do.
Oh,
Nick, I'm
Navi's
saying
a
from what
tiny
I've-
Fae. I think Navi would hit the gong. Goodbye, Navi. You did this to yourself.
You literally did this.
All right. 2 questions.
Mhm.
How many times?
That's a good question. I'm torn between just once and then immediately darting behind something and running, or probably hit it rapidly and dart behind, like in a dark corner and hide. So I'd say like 3, I guess, and then dart behind something real quick, see what happens, or try to hide.
All right. The second thing is I need you to make me a strength check.
Oh,
That's amazing.
so here's the thing. I have a -4.
I mean, you get a couple good dongs in. They're not super resounding, but you're definitely going to draw some attention. Where are you hiding?
Hop over here and like duck down, like
Aren't
here.
you invisible?
Yeah, I
Not
am.
anymore.
Oh, you're right. Oh, when can I redo that? I forgot about that.
Every 6 seconds.
Every 6 seconds. Yeah, in 6 seconds I'll go invisible again.
So next round.
All right. So this one is right there. It's immediately going to go this way and try to figure out what just happened.
Mm.
Go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Where is your stealth?
Actually.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, it's easier.
Fly, Navi,
no.
fly!
Oh, no.
All right. What do you got?
You can't hit me, bitch. You ain't got nothing.
You said you're on the floor, right?
Well, I would assume this is like a ramp. So
Yeah,
it
is.
I would be ducked down. So like theoretically, unless
So
he
you're-
can see like
so you're
down, he
trying
wouldn't even
to.
see me.
So you're trying to like fly behind the ramp there.
No, like crouch down. Like
You're trying
I'm
to get to
assuming-
the floor.
yeah, I'd be on the floor. Like I'd assume that ramp goes up like 10 feet. I'd be like on the ground against
He
the
was
wall.
trying-
Okay, so
to
here's the
get
thing.
out of
You've got
visibility.
You've got 10 feet of movement walking.
Oh, I would have just hopped because I was like right here, right? I'm
Yeah.
assuming this is like railing. I would have just hopped.
So you're
off-
hopping the rail and you're jumping down.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so that's 30 feet.
Oh god. Okay.
Don't have to fall the 30 feet.
Yeah, you're flying.
Yeah, you can
Ah,
fly.
That's what I'm asking.
That would negative.
You're a tiny bug person.
Nick,
You have
What?
2 hit points.
Oh god.
The
Do you want to
only way
fall the
that you
30
can
feet
get
or do
there-
you want to fly?
Fly.
Okay.
It's
How
gonna
far
negative
up
my
are you
stealth.
flying? It already sees you.
As far up as I can, I guess. I just gotta wait for my stealth
Are
to
you
recharge.
flying up or down?
God, I don't know. It sees me. I might as well go up.
All right.
If it sees me
fly
already.
away from the cover.
Well, if it can see me, it wasn't very good cover.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought he was going down.
Also,
there
there's
try
about
get
to be
line of
like
sight.
15 things coming from that other direction, so
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think we can just shorten this up and say that you got some problems?
that's fair.
Okay.
Just assume Navi doesn't make it out.
So
What's Navi's AC?
Also, would they have disadvantage if I'm like tiny and flying?
Navi's AC is 15.
Can you not fly
No.
while invisible?
I'm not invisible. I hit the gong
Okay, but can't you turn invisible if you make
in
it through
6
this round?
seconds. So whatever, yeah, in 6 seconds I can turn invisible. So like
So you-
after this round,
Could theoretically. get out of
Theoretically.
this.
theoretically,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I'll give it to you. Well, we'll see. All right.
Let's play this out and see what happens.
I'm just gonna see who's got a chance. Because lucky for you, the Brood Guards don't have ranged weapons. So let me just see who has.
Who can get there within a round?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Make an attack.
with their movement speed.
I think you might be in a good position, Nick. Because there's a lot of brood guards.
There is.
There we go. That's what's gonna do it.
There's also a lot of concubines.
Those may not necessarily have weapons.
How far up are you?
I moved 5 feet over and all the way up. So whatever my
35
movement speed
feet?
is, something
Yep.
like that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me just double check to make sure, because a couple of these named ones are special.
Of course.
They're special.
I'm just making sure that like they specifically. Yeah. Okay. This one's got a bow. This one, in particular, is fat and has a bag of what appears to be candied eggs of some sort.
What the hell?
Hmm.
that he seems to be munching on. The first one yells. I think honestly, this is probably about the only one that has a chance of getting you. So we're gonna see if this one can get you with the shot.
I'm
And you
assuming
might be in the clear if
my AC is only 15. I think I'm done.
Hey, that isn't a bad AC.
All right. So how many attacks do you get? I think it's just the one. Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Here comes the first arrow.
What do you mean first arrow?
All right. David hit the button.
Oh God.
As this fat ass completely misses.
Yes.
I'm assuming your next turn is invisibility, right?
Yup.
All right. You will see, in short, just to finish this up real quick, you will see this place stir up like a hornet's nest. Absolutely everyone is going to come out running around. The one brood guard that initially saw you is going to be yelling and pointing at where you were. I'm just going to have you go ahead, and I'm assuming you're fucking booking it.
Yeah.
Nick,
You want to visit anything else before you leave?
Nick,
What?
Question: can't you just bamf your guy out of existence at any point?
I don't know.
Because you have the Eldritch invocation that allows you to communicate anywhere on this plane, right?
Yeah.
So you should be able to, as far as I'm aware. So just if you want to get Navi out of there quickly, that's something you would.
That is a typical familiar thing.
Yeah, that is something you would know you have the capability of doing.
Doing what again? My mind blanks.
Poofing Navi out of existence, basically.
Right.
Find familiar, you can poof your familiar into a separate plane and then bamf him right back in front of you.
Right. I would book it down south first. I want to see what's down that other hallway if I have time. If I can, real quick.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay. Let me see what's down there really quick.
Found the freaking barracks or living area.
You found the harem.
Found the harem.
Kyle specifically, actually, 100% factually correct.
I'm staying out of that room.
Kairos goes in. Guys, why is everything sticky?
Oh God.
The air in here is moist and sticky. From cracks in the ceiling, and mud coats the floor. Stone workbenches laden with clay bottles of various shapes and sizes. Toadstool, snake root, and belladonna plants grow among the clutter. Fed by water seeping from above. Standing near the plants is a hairless man with scaly skin and a bronze syringe. Lurking in the shadows behind him are 5 slouching humans that reek of decay.
What the hell?
Hmm.
I would. I'm not sure where they're at, but I would try to get into a corner.
Hold on. I can
Good.
fucking... Now, the thing about that is they're very much just starting to get shaken, looking up, and so he's there.
How dead am I?
Fuck, where is he on this fucking tracker?
There's only like 30 enemies.
There you are. What do you have? All right. I'm gonna give you one chance to stealth. Regular because you're flying. So I'm assuming you went invisible and started
Yeah.
flying.
Navi,
So-
I need you to not fuck this up. You fucked it up, Navi. You fucked it up hard.
Okay, so that's a 21.
Oh God,
What do you have?
Navi, I specifically asked you to do good, and you
All
do
right.
bad.
So he knows you're there.
So you can still bamp out, I'm pretty sure.
And you're still invisible, so technically there is disadvantage on attacks. So, you know.
Yep. You would see this person like immediately draw a short bow and start pulling the thing. It's up to you what you want to do at that point.
Yeah. If I could, like right before he pops the arrow off, I would yeet Navi out of there.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to keep going south.
Well, there's a
Okay.
door there. I probably wouldn't be able to get past it. I wanted to see what he was doing. That's what I wanted.
I'm thinking human experimentation.
Something like that. Yeah.
All right.
Well, you stirred up the hornet's nest.
We
By the way-
we shouldn't go that way.
There is enough noise that you guys are starting to hear things just
Wait.
in general.
Really?
Yeah. So what Cairo says is, let's go hide somewhere and rest for a bit.
Man, it's almost like I was trying to do that last time and you just kept
Yeah.
walking off.
Yeah, last time Kairos didn't know the messenger was murdered. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Let me start deleting things from the tracker here.
What? But we're going right there.
We're not fucking going through initiative like this.
That's fair. Yeah, no, let's bunker down somewhere and what time of day is it?
Yeah, guys, it's been a real fun adventure, but I just remembered I have stuff to do in town.
Warden, we are in town.
I have all my spell slots, so we must have already rested.
No.
You haven't done a whole lot today, but you know.
Yeah, that's true. We faced the grungs.
Yeah, because I'm missing my 4th level spells, or one of my spell slots, because of Sickening Radiance.
I mean, we technically haven't done much because, yeah.
Well,
We've traveled.
Yeah. It was mostly just traveling.
it was traveling. We did the grungs. We looked at 2 other things, so it's gotta be a decent part of the day.
Yep.
But time-wise, what are we looking at?
Let's go with 4 o'clock.
Okay, so not late enough. All right, yeah, let's bunker down into one of these houses and take a rest.
You're going into random house?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 1 sec.
Outside the wall.
Yeah. No, I understand. You're going in a random house.
Oh boy, what's that? One of the lords of hell?
Let's go to that house right there.
Which one are you pointing at?
The one near the lava lake.
No, okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
At least that way we can't be, completely surrounded.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust Terry that close to lava.
I don't care. As someone who's just lost his mount recently, I don't give a fuck.
Wait, what happened to? Oh, right. Why'd you have to remind me about that? He wanted Terry, but he got Atlas.
Unfortunate consequence. Okay. Who's the first person going in?
Kairos.
Yeah.
Kairos will always go first.
Okay.
So the sneaky ones can, not be spotted instantaneously.
So, all right. So, Kairos, as you open the door,
Uh-huh.
some blue mist comes out.
Oh, come on.
God.
See, I'm the best person for this.
Are you?
Let me see if there's a save associated with it.
Let me see. It's a charisma safe, isn't it?
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if there is a save associated with it.
Better than me than you guys.
That depends on what happens.
How did it get in there? Was there windows? Like, I have questions. I have severe questions.
Then ask them, damn it.
I don't understand. Like, did it just mist one day and then someone, like, had the windows open and then just shut them and then the mist, like, left?
Hey man,
But,
you don't
like-
know if it's heavier than normal air.
I guess. But there's not mist anywhere else. Just in this one random
Kairos,
house.
go ahead and make me just the perception check to see if you notice in time.
No.
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 Don't worry,
Alright.
guys. It'll be fine. Oh, what's this blue mist? Why does it taste
if I
like
remember
blue
right?
What is this blue mist
Yep.
and why does it taste
Yep,
like
yep,
monkeys?
Yep.
Oh
Alright.
boy,
Why do I
guys,
taste
look,
ass?
floating cotton candy.
Good. Okay. Con save.
Fuck.
Really? Is that including your aura?
Yeah.
That's not the
Fucking
word
is
you
if I
wanted
want,
here.
man.
Oh,
Wait, is it?
no. You have it a
Con
plus
save
4.
2 plus 4.
Alright,
Yeah, it
hold
is.
on, I gotta pull up a table that I didn't think I'd need anymore.
You missed it by 1.
Yeah, I blame you, Nick.
He gave you a perception check on top of it.
Listen. If it was a charisma save, I would be more than fine.
Oh, damn.
Unless you
That
got one.
plus 11.
So Kyle,
Yeah.
do you guys still have the dice tower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle? I need you to
Is-
roll off of this table.
Is this considered a disease by any means?
Are you immune to diseases?
I am.
You're a lucky fuck. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause it is-
oh.
It was. This is the mad monkey disease, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that what the blue
Cool.
mist is for? Oh yeah, you're fine, Kairos. Shut up.
See?
If you're immune to disease, you're fine.
I
Alright,
love
guys.
how he kept failing, and then in the end, it didn't even matter.
For fun though, go ahead and roll off that table.
What is going on? I went away to put my ice cream back in the freezer, and then I came back to Mad Monkey.
Yeah,
There
Kairos.
was blue mist in the house.
Kairos almost went mad from blue mist, and then we realized he's
Not-
immune to poison and disease and whatnot.
I'm immune to disease, not poison.
So just so you know,
Yeah.
that's what you would have had.
Oh my god. Fuck me. Well, guys, it's been nice knowing you, but I'm immune to disease. All right, guys, we're gonna hide in here. Kairos continues.
Oh my!
The rest of you can actively see the blue.
You motherfucker.
Don't go in there, guys. That's dangerous.
Yeah, no, I wasn't planning on it.
Kairos just goes sit in the middle of the room.
To be
Kairos,
fair, it's probably the safest house in the entire.
Not for me, it's not.
Kairos, Kairos.
He goes out. He's not actually
Listen.
going in.
Terry, you stay out of the house, Terry. I don't think you can fit in there, but don't try.
I didn't think you had that already.
That's 3rd level, dude.
Oh my god. I need to play more paladins.
All right. So we go to a different house, I guess?
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
preferably.
I don't know what your guys' problem is. This place is great.
Can you please watch
Yeah,
out
next
for
house
blue
is
mist next?
Why? I don't understand.
People that aren't paladins will go mad.
I don't understand. It's just mist.
It's a disease.
Kairos, it's a disease mist. You're immune to diseases, are you not?
You guys aren't?
No.
Wow. Get good.
No. Unfortunately.
I mean, do you think Warden over there is immune to anything?
Do you know how many
He
diseases?
probably got hit by that at least once.
Do you know how many diseases I already have?
I mean, he's probably not even resistant to anything.
Yeah, man. Stick near me. You might live longer. Charges into a spike pit.
No. Poor Terry here. He knows. Yeah. He used to be a normal Triceratops. He used to be a different color, too.
That.
So the next house we go into, I opened the door first.
Swear to God,
Okay.
if it has blue
All right,
mist
no,
again.
it doesn't have anything in it.
All right, guys, I brought this jar of blue mist. Let's open it up here.
Okay. So you guys are gonna take a short or long rest?
I think a short rest.
Yeah, I really don't need a long rest at this point.
Yeah, I don't need one either.
Yeah, the only thing I would benefit from a long rest is getting my hit die back.
Same. Apparently, I haven't used any of my spell slots.
Yeah, short rest is going to be the best for me to get my spell slot back.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiring leader
Yeah, there
too,
we
because
go.
it's short
Alright.
rest, short or long.
I'm
So-
gonna use a hit die.
Charisma. So
Yeah.
5 plus 7.
So 12.
We really need to get you a button.
So yeah,
I'm not going to waste a hit die for just 3 hit points.
You call it wasting.
I would. Do you think we're gonna take another short rest before we take another long rest?
That depends on how many hit dice you already used.
I have 4. So like I could, but I only get 3 back on a long rest at the moment. So I'm trying to be conservative on it. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can just Armor of Agathis myself. That's fine. It's just 3 hit points.
Remember that.
I will as things start taking 20 cold damage as they're hitting me.
All right.
All right. Anything happen during this short rest?
Everyone's just kind of spreading out. Is anyone like up next to each other, chatting with each other, or is it anybody?
Kairos would be keeping an eye out from one of the windows.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd have my back up against the wall next to a window, listening out it, maybe peering out it every so often.
All right.
I'd be watching the door.
Okay.
The door turns into blue mist.
Well, yeeting out the window.
Kairos, I need you to hold me above the mist.
Oh, it's into mist.
All right. Well,
We'd be fine. I have lay on hands.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That'd just be a waste of 15 hit points.
No, it's fine.
so it was Warden and Kairos watching the windows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each of you make me a perception check.
Oh boy. Here
Here
we go. That's about right.
All right.
I almost did as good as Warden. Yes.
That's not something to be
With-
proud of.
With my +5 and your +1.
Exactly. It is something to be proud of.
just thinking to myself,
Oh,
like, dude,
okay.
we leave Terry
no.
outside.
Oh, Terry's fine.
You see a flash of a red cloak go around a corner of
Both
a
of
nearby
us,
building.
or I did.
Both.
I would.
Nick, did you say anything about a red cloak from the tomb where Navi was exploring?
I don't
can't
think
remember.
so. I don't think so. I would.
Kairos goes to investigate.
Yeah, I would investigate. I would like wave my hand real quick to get everybody's attention, and then I would try and chase after it. I guess. Why not?
All right, everybody decide what you want to do. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Give me just a second. Sorry.
I think I want to chase after it.
I'm gonna.
Nick, Warden's a chicken. Also, Nick, I'm gonna chase after everything.
Is Warden a chicken? I can't remember.
You've been playing him very skittish.
Hiding
That's
behind everything, Eldritch blasting.
In combat, at least.
Yeah, in combat, that is true.
Take that for you will, but also, play for fun. Which is why you rang the goddamn gong.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
That was great.
It's like,
Well, see, the thing is, it's a fae. Like Navi's a fae, and fae are
Navi
usually.
is completely under your direction.
I can only perceive through his senses. It's not like I'm in physical control over him.
yes, you
to-
are, basically.
Yes, you are.
You
Not-
tell Navi what to do.
I tell him what to do. Yeah.
And he listens. It's not like he has free will.
I mean, he's got a little free will. I understand what you mean.
Your familiar acts independently of you, but it always obeys your commands.
Yeah, I
And
didn't.
you have that invocation thing where you can talk at like any moment.
So I'm just saying, if you want Navi to stop, Warden could do that.
Yeah, you literally could have said, "Don't ring the gong" at any
But
point.
at the same time, it's awesome.
So normally the Find Familiar says if your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. But I'm pretty sure you have the ability to communicate to it as long as it's on the plane.
Yeah, telepathically.
So you could have easily told it telepathically, "Hey, do this," or "Don't
I
do this."
could have. It was more of a like, if it ran over there and did it before I knew it was going to do it. I guess. I don't know.
I mean,
Sorry about that. I'm
it
back.
is what it is now.
Yeah, no, I'm not criticizing.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
just
not either.
notifying more so than anything. D&D is all about making stupid decisions and laughing about it.
That's what I'm
And
good
then
at.
dying.
Who made a stupid decision?
Nick ringing the gong. Us
Yeah.
going after the red cape.
We pointed out that Nick at literally any moment could have just told Navi not to hit the gong. If he has that thing where he could talk to him as long as they're on the plane.
I mean, I was under the impression that Nick gave him the order to hit the gong.
No, he said that
That
Navi
is a
probably
fae.
would have.
Navi would hit it because he's a fae. He wasn't saying he told Navi to. He was saying
That's
Navi
a
would do it.
personality decision that you've made for your familiar, man.
Yeah, well, fae are usually like pranksters and stuff. So it's like, oh god.
Then which quit you got him from?
Yeah, I guess that is true, isn't it?
And
All right.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already been done.
Yeah. So going after the red cape.
I'm gonna
Cool.
chase it.
Oh,
there's a battle map
put
coming
you
up.
guys on this map here. I don't know what the fuck you guys are.
Oh, you cut out.
I said I don't know what the fuck you guys are gonna do.
Sean, do you preload these images before sharing them or no?
Sometimes the brand new map's not.
Loading. Loading. And now there's a square. A smaller square. The square moved. Have a circle.
Have another circle.
And here is Fireball.
And
Well,
here
then.
is an ancient dragon breath. Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Close enough, right?
Oh my.
Yeah, that's about right. It's about a 120-foot cone.
Ooh, pretty.
That is cool.
All right, so where was the guy seen at? So right there?
Would have been right there going around this corner.
All right. God, that guy's such a dick.
The square's the door.
All right,
Oh, you didn't
so
even say hi. Do we roll initiative or?
Um,
Or do we just like run after him?
Kairos is just running after him.
Yeah, because I would bolt as soon as I
And I would follow you too.
got everybody's attention.
I'd follow them.
Scooby-Doo chase time.
okay, opening the doors in action. So we're gonna go in initiative here. If everyone
Okay, that's what I figured.
hasn't already.
Yep, that's about right.
Why am I on top?
I ask that question all the time.
Oh my! This got more intimate than I thought it would.
Well, at least now we have an answer.
And he's dead.
Who's dead?
Yeah, I am dead.
Oh,
Such a
I thought he was
goddamn-
trying to kill us.
All right.
Is it Deimos?
So everybody's rolled, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Raumung, they just alerted you that there is something around.
I feel like the Ashley Johnson here with
10,
my constant low initiative rolls.
30. Do I see him?
Yep. Give me just a sec.
What is it, a kobold?
No.
Really wish I had Gutting Bolt.
You see one of the Red Wizards of the Fae.
Does he look familiar?
This one, no. As well as two guards that seem to be accompanying him.
I'm going to action dash. And I'm going to call out to him. Hey there.
He'll stop and turn around when he's been spotted. Is that all you're doing?
For the moment, yeah.
What's Terry doing?
Oh, God.
That's a good question. What is Terry doing? I wouldn't give Terry any orders right now, so probably just grazing or sleeping, I'd assume.
Okay. So,
Terry things.
Lauren, your turn. What you doing? I'm just trying to see if something resolves itself, or if
I mean, I'm not gonna attack anybody.
And I'm just waiting to see what Mr. Direct
That's a
there
dash. I was
does.
chasing after Raumung. After everyone moved to the door. So.
Okay.
My turn. All right. 5, 10, 15. I guess I'll hang out by the door and I will ready. Let's see. How far away is he? Can I see him? He's 90 feet.
From there, you would not.
Oh, there's a building in the way.
Yeah, there's a building.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. I lost track of how much I moved. I think I said 20, 25, 30, I guess. And I will hold an Eldritch Blast.
Under what conditions, Nick?
If anything becomes hostile to my or if anything takes hostile action towards me or my companions,
Okay.
I will blast it into oblivion.
Okay. That seems fair.
What's Navi doing?
I didn't summon Navi again.
It's funny, Navi actually got really low initiative.
Wait, is Navi out?
No.
Oh, auto roll for the NPCs.
Sokka's gonna get to the door here since somebody's in the way.
Oh, I thought the door was one over.
It's where the box is.
Which is on a half square.
Yeah,
Just
there's
to
the.
annoy people.
Ah, damn it.
To kill you.
All right. Direx will turn around and call out to his two friends there to hold. We've been spotted. All right. And they're just gonna see what everybody's doing over there. Okay, here's the real question. Kairos, what are you doing?
Here's the real question. Thanks. I charge in and kill Loran.
So third level smite.
Oh, the fucking plot twist. Hold on. He tries to hit me. I use banishment.
10. All right, no, it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that'll just be my turn for now. I'll let someone else do the talking. I'll have my greatsword out, but just in preparation.
Okay. So you have it out of the sheath, just kind of in hand?
Yeah, just in case they do decide to attack.
All right. Ralmo.
Greetings. I'd like to talk. We might be after the same thing. Maybe we can help each other out.
Okay. So specifically, nobody's attacking. Right away is what?
No.
All right. Okay. All right. Cool. That's the main thing that we've established here. Should that change, let me know. And
you will be the first to know.
All right. Why I assume we are after the same thing.
Puzzle cubes?
Being I saw you come out of one of the shrines that we cleared.
Was it them and not the snake people?
Could have been. Well, why don't we have a chat? Maybe we can help each other out.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
One guard is going to come with him. The other guard is going to continue going around the corner here.
Okay.
Kairos is going to go all the way over here to keep an eye out down this alley here,
Oh, God, I don't have to-
and that way, in case someone
Alright.
decides to sneak up.
All right.
Laurent's gonna hang out with Azaka.
All right. Kairos, you would eventually see this guard begin to head along this building here.
Yeah, and pretty much just in case he comes back with reinforcements and decides to attack.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd probably be keeping an eye on this area where Ralmong is.
Okay.
And then I'm just kind of staying put, not getting any closer, as I don't want to initiate any hostilities.
All right. He'll step forward.
Okay.
He is a typical wizard of the Fae. He has bronze skin, bald head, wearing a red hooded cloak. No eyebrows, no facial hair of any kind. So,
Question.
yes.
Warden, low run. About how far back are you guys from me?
I don't know where Azaka would be.
I'm right where my token is, so
I'd probably be somewhat up closer to you.
Zak would be hanging back.
Oh, well, then I'd probably be somewhere in between.
Lycanthropes are not people.
I get it.
So you're up here, Lauren?
Yeah, I wouldn't be all the way back there. She'd want to know what was going on.
Okay. Greetings. My name is Ralmung.
I might have heard of you.
I mean, I'd be more surprised if you hadn't.
Kairos rolls his eyes.
Can you hear him?
So if I'm not mistaken, you guys are looking to get into the tomb as well.
Of course.
Well, that's exactly what we're looking to do. What do you think? Work together, get in. We each have our own goals. Help each other out. At least to get in. From there, it's up to you how you want to go about it.
I'm afraid that's not necessarily up to me, but it's more that we're looking to get something than particularly going in.
Well, what are you looking to get? Because if you don't want to go in, maybe we can get it for you.
If what I've heard about you is true, you already know what we're trying to get.
Well, that may be true, but sometimes things change, and I want to make sure that we're all on the same page.
The Soulmonger is such an interesting piece of research, isn't it?
That it is. Unsure of how it works, unsure of what it can ultimately do. It is very fascinating. So I'm assuming you guys still want the Soulmonger.
Of course. One of the most powerful relics in known history.
All right. And if we're able to clear the path for you guys to get it, would that be a good enough promise to help us get into the tomb?
Again, it's not necessarily up to me.
That's fair. So who's in charge of this expedition?
I mean, look at the pronunciation here. Fucking. Fucking foreign people. Let's see. That'd be Zagmira. And yes, you have heard this name.
Okay, that was gonna be my next question. Zagmira.
Have I heard this name?
No.
Well, at the very least, can we have an audience with him?
Her.
Listen, it sounds like a guy's name.
All right. So, about at this point, Kairos,
Yeah.
you'd begin to see a almost a platoon. See. Be back here. It'd probably be about where you see it. So that was number
Skeletons?
accompanied by
Oh boy, here we go.
the guard you saw go back there, an additional guard, and what appears to be another red another person wearing a red hooded cloak.
Can I tell if it's feminine or masculine?
Feminine and from what you can see, young.
Okay. I'll slightly shout over it. It looks like that person's here.
Coming to us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That'll save us some time. Though I guess I should have warned you, Kairos. They do like to use some skeletons in their employment.
Mm-hmm.
Lorod
don't-
raises an eyebrow.
Paladining intensifies.
You don't say.
All right. Let me just make sure everything else here is okay. All right. So they're going to start heading up. Anyone going to take any actions in particular?
I'm just gonna move back to like over here.
All right.
I moved back over near Azaka.
Does it look like any of them have ranged weaponry?
I believe the skeletons all have. Yep, skeletons all have short
Cool.
bows.
So, does it look
By
like
the way,
they
you're seeing a few more now. Let me just give you an idea.
Oh, more guards, more skeletons. Holy shit! They brought a small armada. I am so fucked if this goes bad.
So don't let it go bad.
They have a lot of
That's
cannons.
kind of why. It's kind of why I'm not talking yet.
I appreciate
Like-
it.
Skeletons. Oh, Ramung, you're going to die here soon.
No, I'm fine.
It's like there's a reason they were trying to keep quiet and maybe not talk while the paladin was around.
Hey, just because I'm wearing chainmail doesn't mean I'm a paladin.
You just have an aura about you.
That's just because I'm an Azamar.
All right, they're gonna make it up to here.
All right.
Be
Do
all
any of them
pretty
have their
information.
weapons drawn or at the ready?
The skeletons are all holding swords. They're not necessarily pointed at anything,
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
but they are all holding swords.
I mean, I'm still holding my sword, so that's
Yeah.
fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Ramong. Ramong.
Well, if it isn't Zagmara, it's been a while.
And as she gets closer, the rest of you are going to see that one side of her face appears to be wizened, older. As she smiles, one side of her face seems to wrinkle a bit. Ramong, this is perfectly normal.
Yep.
It's been a couple months, Ramong.
Is she speaking through a building?
Look, I really don't want to move. Fuck you.
I think you
Fine.
can group move
Can
people.
group move
I
them.
wish I could figure out how.
Up at the
Just
top,
drag.
there is a selection mode. It's like a bunch of dots.
But every time I use that, it doesn't go back, right?
I mean,
it's fine.
just that's fine as is. If we get into combat, you can them.
All right, so I cast Fairy Fire.
Do you?
No.
I'm tempted.
Warden.
I don't know.
Have Navi give me some warning so I can cast protection from good and evil on myself first.
I mean, that might be a good call, but
Yeah.
As the skeletons approach, Kairos will probably actually hold on to his holy pendant and give a prayer out to Apollo to protect him
I'm
from.
just curious how.
I'll see the skeletons and start like crackling energy from an Eldritch Blast in my
Yes.
hand, but not doing anything.
how loud?
What?
Your
Who?
prayer.
He's saying out loud, Apollo, protect me from this ungodly sight. And he's just casting protection from evil and good on himself. He does not like seeing these skeletons.
Okay. Would you have
Same.
backed up further, by the way, or?
Yeah, if they're getting that close,
Yeah.
he'll probably
Okay.
get just like precautionary and stuff like that.
I would walk over to Kairos, taking in this horror. Oh God, what have I done?
That's a good question. What have you done?
A lot of things, man. A lot of things.
So I see you've been collecting cubes as well.
Well, only way to get in.
Just a question: how many do you guys have?
About 3 or so. On myself personally, I only have 1. I think I only have
Go
one.
ahead and make a deception check.
Nope, 2. I have 2 on myself.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Is that deception?
He said
He's
that
been-
the entire party has 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or so. I said 3 or so.
That's why it's deception.
Because I can't remember off the top of my head.
we have 6.
It's fine.
Jesus.
It's 3 or so. Like
It's like I'm a charisma-based character or something.
right, yes, 3 or so. That's right. No, Kairos doesn't actually say that. He's being quiet.
All right. What's your insight?
Sokka, if we roll up with all of these people
Not
to
high enough.
Rosny. Do they not? Do you not think they'll just assume that we're here to storm the castle?
Whose castle are we storming?
I was talking to Azaka.
Quietly.
Yes, quietly.
Okay. I thought you were up with Ralmung.
I moved. I told you.
Okay.
I said it.
Okay. All right.
You asked if anyone was doing anything, and I said I moved back by Azaka.
Okay.
You didn't say anything.
Okay. I didn't hear you, apparently.
Your internet, man.
Jeez, DM, pay attention to the 50 things that are going.
How dare you not notice Low Run do the most minuscule thing?
Honestly, I think anyone would be worried if we came with a platoon of skeletons to
That's what
their
I was
doorstep.
saying.
God, the times I wish I had an AoE attack.
I want a fairy fire so bad.
Nick!
I don't blame him.
It
I
wouldn't-
want him to.
It wouldn't even be out of character.
We currently have 2, but I only have 1 in my possession.
Can I hear this bitch? Can I insight check her?
She's talking loud enough.
I want to insight check her.
Yeah,
Go for it.
I would incite as well.
Yeah.
Freaking liar. I bet you got like 50 cubes we don't know about. Oh, that was almost a 20.
I think I rolled intimidation and nope, I hit insight.
I'm
I'm gonna intimidate an answer out of you.
You tell me the
Oddly enough,
truth or else.
She seems pretty sure with her words.
Okay.
Pretty sure or pretty truthful?
See, 1, 2.
She seems pretty sure what she's saying.
I don't trust her.
So they have 2. So the UNT have 2 then, is what I'm thinking at the moment
How many
as a
do we
player.
have? How
You
many do
guys
we
have
in-
6.
We have 6, but
Yes, we have 6.
and there's 9.
Yeah, there's 9 cubes. We have 6. She's saying she has the other 3.
No,
She
have
I thought she
2.
said 2.
So there's
2.
one missing.
4, 5.
Wait, did we
6,
get the,
7, 8.
the only Matt? Did we get the one from the one closest to the city from the south, or is that wasn't one?
Which one?
So there was
4,
2
5,
on
6.
the south. There's the purple X over one that we got.
You know what? I'll just trust you guys at 6. I don't care that much.
We definitely have 6.
Yeah. That means the UNT probably have 1. Either that or it's over the pit of lava.
Oh, no, we got that one. Flying makes that significantly easier.
Yeah. I mean, that is completely fair. It was my plan.
Your plan was to walk on lava.
No.
So
Ross,
Rosny
was
got a
my
hold of
plan.
one.
That was my plan.
I'm trying to blame Valmonk here.
That's what we're thinking, that Rosny probably has 1. At least. Because it was mentioned that one of the shrines that we came out of, you guys had plundered, but there were 2 that we came out of. So if you have 2, you got the one over lava and one we went into. There's another one that's been plundered.
That's not good. Their forces are rather strong. I'm sure you saw the burning mansion on the way in. We were held up there for a good couple of weeks before the Yanti stormed.
Burning Mansion. Does that ring a bell?
The place with the dogs that, like, you guys yeeted away from?
Oh.
That was on fire? I don't remember it being on fire.
Yeah, it was on fire.
No, it
Oh.
was. No. I just remember dogs and saying nope.
Yeah.
I remember saying nope because there were dogs and fire.
Carl says, like, let's just go into the blue mist.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Lost plenty of people to them.
We had a nasty run-in with them shortly after getting here. And then were attacked in a large group while trying to go into a shrine. Needless to say, they're not my favorite people.
Well, do you currently have a plan? I'd love to hear it.
Well, we were doing some scouting, and we have a little bit of the area mapped out thanks to our druid up there.
Angrily staring at undead.
And we were just about to start talking about a plan when we noticed someone in a red cloak.
It's gonna slowly slink back out of her eyesight.
Not the stealthiest bunch.
And I figured that we're obviously after the same thing. Maybe we can help each other.
Are we after the same thing? What are you guys after?
Well, I'm after the Soulmonger. I just want to know what it is, how it works. The rest of them just want to put an end to the person who started the death curse. I know you guys want the Soulmonger, and I think we can work out a deal.
By all means, propose one.
Well, first a question. Do you guys even want to step into the tomb? I've heard it's a dangerous place. Very easy to lose your life.
Not if we don't have to, and, if I'm being entirely honest, I'd be perfectly okay with you guys going in first if I had to.
So, the deal that I have is you help us get the puzzle cubes. We go in, clear away. Once we take care of business, Soulmonger's yours.
Just gonna go ahead and take a look around at the rest of the group. What's everybody else doing?
Still angrily staring at the undead with eldritch energy in my hand, crackling every so often.
Do you just hate undead or something? Did I miss something with you?
Let's see. I have always felt disgust for creatures of unnatural origin. I would assume that probably includes undead.
Kairos, well, not that, actually, no. Kairos is seemingly passive with his mask on, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I can't tell what he's thinking. Under your mask, you just have this like look of pure fucking hatred.
He's not pleased by the undead, but he remembers his tenants.
I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Did I ever think of what Warden would want to do with the Soulmonger? Probably destroy it. So Warden's probably not happy right now.
Lauren looks unsettled, but that might just be from the, army of undead over there.
Warden is visibly not happy.
Realmung will speak up and say they are a little on the defensive side as we've been attacked every which way ever since we got here, so if they look a little on edge, that is probably why.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with my friends here then. She gestures around with a smile on her face.
Well, as long as
Nothing at all.
As long as they aren't hostile, there's no issue.
All right. So what if I told you that I've already planted an informant in Rosny's temple?
Interesting.
I really hope it wasn't the person I saw ripped to pieces earlier.
What they look like?
Describes general physical characteristics.
Oh no, that's not them. But how are you guys currently planning on getting in? Breaking down the front door? Walking up and leisurely asking for a chat?
Well,
Don't really think we've decided
They've
yet.
been asked. Hold on, Ralmon was talking.
well, we haven't decided as a group yet, but I believe there might be some persuasion able to happen, as from some information we got talking to one of the Yanti that we captured a while ago when they tried to ambush us. It sounds to me as if Rosny might be affected by the death curse.
Her face will light up at that. Intriguing.
So we might be able to use a little bit of deception on our side to at least get an audience with him.
Have you heard of Rossini?
The famous warlord? Oh, yes.
Would you prefer him alive or dead?
By the sound of it, I shouldn't have to worry about it for too long either way.
Fair enough.
So, from what I've heard, most of them don't take too kindly to our kind.
We've gathered that much.
And while you may be able to talk to Rosny directly, I don't doubt it would be significantly harder talking to your way through his various guards. That being said, relatively often, they do bring in slaves that they happen to find around. So, if we could disguise a human looks over at Warden as one of their kind, perhaps they may let you walk right in through the door.
Interesting. That's definitely an idea that we could use. So, if I'm not mistaken, if we are able to get the cube from Rosny, do we have an agreement? You help us get into the tomb, we'll clear the way. Soulmonger's yours.
We can at least think of giving you a head start. Either way, unless we have all of them, it doesn't really do much, does it?
Exactly. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather settle this peacefully.
So the plan is to dress me up as a slave
It's a
and
plan.
sell me?
It is a plan.
Oh no. The rest of them would be slaves. You'd be the one who captured them.
I see.
Is that a Triceratops over there?
Look, we don't talk. Terry, no, don't eat the butterfly.
That's his pet dinosaur.
He's been with me for a long time.
Did he
Can
change
you see-
color again?
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Was he always bright pink?
He's well, I suppose he's interesting.
They have a need for
Cut
work
to
animals
image
too.
of Low Run trying to stop Terry from eating a butterfly.
They have a need for work animals too. You might be able to get him that way, should you want him to join you. Otherwise, we could watch over him in the meantime.
Terry's kind of important to me. He's well, he really wouldn't make a good work animal. First, he's stupid, and second, he's
Stupid.
More of a pet.
Yeah.
he sort of reminds me a little bit of my I've had him for a while. He brings back memories of my childhood back at the city. Looks over at Terry.
Low Run has questions.
The Otamu name is just as heavy as he is. Looks over at Terry.
Do I know the
Can I roll history?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't remember off the bat, yeah, go ahead and roll history.
I don't remember.
I don't know that offhand.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll history.
Can I roll with advantage because of my background?
Wasn't that one of
Just go ahead and roll. It doesn't have to be with advantage.
Wasn't that one of the merchant princes? Or something
Yep.
like that.
Yep. That's the one you met.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what is this?
Yeah.
Kairos doesn't know this person. I mean, he knows of him, maybe. Not in the moment. Warden, I didn't know you wanted to talk about your background so much.
I have Wakanga A written down for the one that we met. So that's why I didn't know.
Warden, if you wanted to talk about your backstories, you could have done it during the short rest.
I was born at home.
Why are you talking about this in front of strangers?
Begins breaking down.
Warden, now's not the time.
Oh, so you're connected with one of the merchant lords then?
Is he having a mental
Well,
breakdown?
Maybe.
Yes, he is very much.
What is that noise? That's the sound of me getting my character killed, probably.
Well, we'll have to
I hear
disguise
that
you
call.
well.
I didn't hear what you said, John.
I said we'll have to disguise him well. It wouldn't do to anger one of the princes of Port Nyanzaru.
Yeah, so don't let anything happen to Terry.
So, I guess here's a question. More towards the group in general. If we have Warden disguised and he brings in captives, do we all want to go or just send maybe one or two?
Oh.
I will not be a slave, pretend or otherwise.
That's
I
what
can
I
tell
thought.
you there was a lot of things in there, but at the same time, the bigger party I bring in, the more unrealistic it's going to be that I wrangled them all by myself.
Wrangled?
Wrangled. It's jungle slang.
I'm also
And-
a little uncomfortable with this idea because if that lady went back and told them about, she has a grudge against me. She had a grudge against me. She said some not
Isn't
nice
she
things.
dead?
Yeah, but if she went and reported back and they killed her for it,
Well, clearly he didn't like what she told him. So
Well, here's the other thing. If we have to be slaves, we'll be stripped of armor and weapons. Right?
I can't take this necklace off.
And unlike you guys, I do a twirl in my hand and my weapon appears. If things get bad, I can at least defend myself for a little bit.
I'll be honest, since we're going to do all the heavy lifting inside the tomb, and you seem to have some disposables here, points towards the skeletons.
Much less than I did a few weeks back.
We
We've
might-
already tried taking them on.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, never
I
mind.
literally
then.
just talked about it about 15 minutes ago.
Do you have any idea how short my memory is?
No,
Who are
but I
you
haven't-
again?
And hence why he
I know how
has
short you are.
and hence why he has Terry.
Yes, Terry's my better half.
Oh, that kind of relationship.
Let me rephrase that. I can't.
Let me rephrase that. 10 seconds of thinking. No, I can't think of another way.
So, I guess here's a good question. Low run Kairos Azaka. Say me and Warden take on this dangerous task of infiltrating as a slave and whatnot. Do you think maybe there is another entrance besides that main one?
There might be a back door, but if there is, they would have it well hidden.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to look, now would it? Because, I don't know, I feel like a base wouldn't be complete without a secret exit, which could also be used as an entrance. And while me and Warden infiltrate through the front with disguises, you guys could try and infiltrate through the back, if such a place does exist.
I think that might be our best bet if we are to do this with some deception.
In that case, would we give you some time to get in? And after a certain point, enter in after we found it, or
I actually
Would
might
we
have
go
a
in
solution
immediately?
for that. I can summon my familiar and keep him with you guys. And I can talk through him and hear through him.
that would probably do?
We'd both be able to communicate instantaneously. And, I'd be able to keep an eye on Terry. Looks back at Terry.
Terry won't be with us, Warden.
All right. What are we going to do with Terry?
Terry can hide out in one of these houses and he'll be fine.
This dinosaur of yours is proving to be more trouble than it's worth.
Don't say that about Terry. He was born at home. He had
Oh
no
my
siblings.
God. No.
Terry was not bored at home.
Terry was born in the jungle.
So one last question for the group.
Hmm.
When do we want to execute this? Cover of night to infiltrate if there is a back door, and then sometime in the morning for the disguises? Or do we just tackle this now? Tomorrow? We should come up with a plan for when we should attack it.
Mm-hmm. We sure should. Kyos just doesn't want to talk in front of these people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe do some scouting here first with Navi in the city to see if we can find a door, or just go out there now. The sooner we can find a potential secret entrance, the better.
All right.
Well, because they're expecting a meeting, right? Weren't they expecting us to meet them? They probably got a
Yeah.
description. And, looking over at Ralmong, who's a tiefling.
That's also why I was
But-
hesitant on the pretending to be captured thing.
They
Well,
might
here's-
basically recognize us as soon as they see us.
Well, isn't that why, Warden, you're going to be disguised up and I'm just going to be a captive?
I mean,
But if they were told to get us for a meeting, why would he be bringing you a slave?
yeah. I mean, if I'm disguised, what about you? You're a tiefling.
That's
Are we
not
going to
the
disguise
issue.
you?
I'm
Well-
going to say that since the person that said that she was going to organize the meeting is dead, I'd assume that meeting is all off the tables.
No, they were gonna talk to us about a meeting to begin with, but they decided to. But
I don't think any meeting's going to occur because the one that we talked to is dead. We don't know why she's dead, but I think it's safe to assume that no peaceful meeting will happen without us infiltrating and talking to Rosny directly.
I agree that there's not going to be a peaceful meeting. I'm just worried about them knowing who we are before we even get down to
I
Their
agree that we
base.
need to talk to Rosny.
tieflings aren't exactly common. Neither are. Do I know Kyle's and Azamar? I can't remember.
I look fairly human.
All right. Plus, you have that thing on the mask or whatever.
Mhm.
Tieflings aren't exactly common, so if they know they're looking for a tiefling and I bring one, I don't know. Maybe it could work.
But we
Maybe I'm
also-
just paranoid.
We also can't assume that they really know. She could have been slayed on the spot.
That's also fair. I'll leave it up to you guys.
It's hard to say what they know and what they don't know. But
Okay.
I know I want to talk to Rosny. I think we have a bartering chip. And I can't find any other way to... I can't think of any other way that would work besides
I mean,
kicking down the door and killing everyone. And I'd rather not have that much blood on my hands.
I just like that this person is just sitting there letting us have this conversation, just like
Right.
looking between them, like, yes, they're very clearly a disgruntled group.
clearly the dynamic between them is fragile.
Yes, we could easily overtake this.
I can manipulate them so easily.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
All about the dinosaur, you see.
So, Zagmira,
Yes.
it sounds like we want to do a little bit of reconnaissance before we go in with this plan.
That seems fair.
Where can we meet up with you so you can disguise Warden?
I'm not exactly the stealthiest, so how long will it take to disguise me, and when are we doing this? Because I can just go with you guys now.
We wanted to do reconnaissance, which entirely relies on Navi.
Yeah.
Right, I need to get Navi out.
And I think the fewer people that are around there, the less suspicious if somebody is spotted. So we want to have a designated meetup point.
Well, lately we've been staying, or at least we've had a contact staying, in a house a little to the south of here.
Okay.
Been watching over the couple of shrines that we've already cleared, just to see if anybody showed up looking for any more of them.
All right. So if we head down that way, you guys would be able to spot us pretty easily.
Relatively easily.
All right. That works for me.
Oh, well, it's temporarily dismissed. I can just use an action to cause it to reappear. I read that now. I'm gonna do that. Navi's back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
Nick, know your abilities.
Do you know how many abilities I have?
Yes.
I don't think you do.
He has all the powers of a warlock and a druid.
All right. Well, guys, I think it's time to do some reconnaissance.
Sure is.
Yep. Gonna get right on that.
Yep.
Where do we start?
Well, we kind
Walk.
of
I don't know,
Sword
where do you
City.
start?
we kind of have to
Okay,
be closer to the wall.
I'm gonna have Navi sort of do an aerial, and because I know what the one entrance looks like, right?
Yep, you do.
I'm gonna be looking for two things. I'm gonna be
The
looking.
entrance is a building, so with the stairs going down.
Yeah.
So
So I'm gonna be looking for two things. Any Yuan Ti.
Yawn.
I don't know why I keep saying Yuan Ti. Yuan Ti. That made me lose my train of thought.
it's tea
That-
that makes you sleepy.
Yuan Ti. See if any of the Yuan Ti come out of someplace they shouldn't be. I lost my train of thought.
Okay.
Continue without me. My mind went blank.
No, you're literally the one doing stuff right now.
Right. Navi's gonna do an aerial, see if she sees anybody coming out of any place. First off, and I forgot what the second thing was. Also looking for any places that might look like they could be an entrance or an exit. She would probably start by circling the wall of the big circular wall, because logically speaking, any exit would probably end up outside there somewhere, or at least
Alright.
nearby there, hopefully.
All right. Which general area of the city are you searching? Go ahead and draw me a circle on the Omu map.
Oh no. Okay. Let's see, pointers. Draw a circle. Oh god. Okay,
Yeah,
let
it's
me move
smaller than
that.
that.
Obviously I would circle the wall, but I would also look at this right where the middle is, that little she'd do a quick flyby of that parcel of land, also investigate that.
You're
Just
talking
'cause-
about
Maybe we, the people,
you're
should.
talking about this
Yes.
part right here.
Yeah, circle the wall, check
Okay,
that part.
this is where the main entrance is.
in this area because that entrance/exit might be outside the city walls.
This is the entrance that you guys definitely 100% have confirmed that is there.
The very middle of that, right there.
This big middle thing, yeah.
I thought it was these stairs here.
Eh,
So Navi did not go down these stairs.
eh.
What does
Details.
M mean?
Yeah, I thought Navi went down those stairs.
Yeah,
It looked more like it, but
that's how you told us.
okay. Oh no, that's the Royal Palace. That's a different. Okay, that's a different figure. Okay.
So we should either investigate like outside or the Royal Palace, as Sean just put it.
Yeah, to make this easier, I would circle the wall, and like after that, I'd probably move inward towards this street, the middle of my circle, and just keep moving inwards until I get to the center there to see what I see. And then if that does not net me anything, I will come up with more complicated plans.
Okay. So are you gonna go more towards specifically looking for entrances, or trying
Yeah.
to find things coming out of where they shouldn't be?
Probably that one, yeah. Like keeping an eye out for anything that looks suspicious, but more concentrated on seeing if I can see any groups of Yawn T.
So you're specifically looking. Okay, I need a
Yeah.
perception check then.
No, that means I have to find Navi's sheet. Here it is. Don't accidentally click it off.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay. Yep. It surprisingly doesn't take you that long. Fucking getting it right away. Okay.
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
There does appear to be a secret entrance to the south. You do notice that any Yanti that seem to go by there, and most likely how you noticed is you saw a Yanti attempting to cover its tracks.
Okay.
Mm.
Just to the group. Got it.
Real quick, at this point, Zagmira and her group are gone, right?
They're not with you currently.
Okay. I want to make a perception check to make sure there's no one else besides us where we're at.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nobody there. I'm just fucking with you.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
For you see, there is a teleporting T-Rex right behind you.
Oh no!
That breathes bees, you see.
I'm going to walk close to Kairos and whisper, Kairos, you have to trust me on this. We have a very important mission. We have to destroy that soulmonger before they can even get a hold of it.
I'm so glad you're found on this side of the light. Otherwise, I would have killed you. And kind of just walks away because he's still angry about the whole encounter. He's getting less and less happy with all the dead. It's like, just made a deal with the devil. He'll probably calm down and apologize, maybe.
That doesn't sound like Kairos, but okay.
Yonder.
Wait. Oh, nope, he's still racist. Sorry, guys. It's not like you can get over it in one night.
He thinks he'd be on top.
I'm also going to go to low run and kind of sit next to her and whisper pretty much the same thing.
Okay, good, because I don't think Dionysus would like it too much if I didn't get rid of that curse.
No, I understand. I had a feeling they had the cubes and I know what they were after. So I used what I could to try and get us at least into the tomb. And at that point, it's going to be a race against time. I would rather fight them later than now. Because if the tomb is as dangerous as I think it is, their numbers will probably dwindle. But as soon as we get in there, it's going to be a ticking time bomb and a race against the clock.
I think we probably could have just asked Rosny for an audience. He was sending the Yanti to come and get us for an audience in the first place.
While I feel that is the case, I also wonder what Warden meant by there were literal pieces of her in a vat of blood. There might be a second or third party that might be intervening.
There could be, but also she seemed surprised when we mentioned the death curse, and it didn't sound like she knew anything about it, but she knew the effects. So Rosny might have been upset that she figured out what was wrong with him.
Could be, and that is a very good possibility. But here's another possibility. What if, because he's been recently getting visibly weaker based on what she told us, what if there's somebody else that's trying to rise to power?
Look, the auntie don't like me, so I'm already on edge.
I don't think they like any of us.
Oh no, they specifically don't like me.
But I think there's a various number of things that could happen in there, whether there's somebody that's trying to rise to power over Rosny because he's getting weaker, if he is truly affected by the curse like I think he is, or he was just pissed that she found out, or any other number of reasons that I could probably come up with in the next 5 minutes. I think
all of a sudden Warden says, "Got it."
Well, at least we know
Wait,
where it
you
is.
really got it? That he can't hear me.
I think regardless, we have to take this carefully, get what we need, and then it's a race.
Disagree.
All right, Warden.
Loren would have been near Azaka this whole time, by the way.
Oh, that's fine. Azaka.
She's
can hear.
hanging out.
Okay.
I don't think Azaka is gonna have too much to
Look, Loren
say.
likes Azaka the best right now.
That's fair. You
That's
two have been
fair.
through some shit together.
Kairos is just a grumpy, angry old man.
Yeah, probably at this point I would have said got it, and then probably came out of Navi's senses real quick to tell everybody.
All right. Good job, Warden.
Warden, I never thought
Yeah.
I'd say this, but you're a genius.
I wouldn't go that
I-
far.
I don't think he's the one who thought of the plan.
I meant for finding it,
You-
actually.
you-
I
executed.
feel like that was all on Navi.
You sure you want to insult me before I tell you where the damn entrance is?
I mean, if you don't tell us, we're all going
Hey,
to
I
die.
called you a genius.
I'm not saying you're not a genius. I'm just saying you didn't do any of the.
So, Warden, how do you like running?
How do I like running? Well, when you live in this place, you tend to do it quite a bit.
No, I
So-
understand that. I understand
Not,
that way too much.
Not something I'm not used to, let me tell you. All right, and at this point, I would, if there's a map or something, I would point out the general location of where I saw the.
I don't think we have a map.
Nope, you don't have an actual map. It's more of a mental map that you guys.
At best,
Okay.
you could draw a crude map. You're the only one that's seen the city from the top.
he said
Yeah,
it
I
was
was
like
in that
in
case.
this area, the southern area.
It's a circle. You could literally draw a circle
Yeah,
and then circle the
that's-
part in the circle that you think it is.
Yeah, circle in the dirt. I was just gonna pick up
Okay.
a stick. Like, okay, plan, okay,
That's a
team.
callback.
That's all.
So, where do you think it is?
Points to where I saw them coming. Draws big circle.
Yep.
What was it? You said the south?
Is it
There-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
so that like this small beige
Yep.
magenta one?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks like if we walk in the city, the thing is, how are we going to get inside those walls with our friends being unseen? Should we take different entrances? I mean, we're going to different places. I don't know.
The other question is, which group should I go in? I too can have weapons without having
How-
weapons.
How thick is the wall? to the city?
Relatively thick. That's at least 10 feet thick.
Okay.
That's a fortified wall.
I know, but I have a thing called stone shape, and I can shape a stone door or make a passage through a stone wall as long as the wall is 5 feet or less thick, which is why I asked how thick it was.
It's super thick.
It's so
10
thick.
It's too thick. It's thick with
In
T's, guys.
terms of Azaka's question, I would just ask, how stealthy do you think you can be?
That depends on the day, I suppose.
More so than me. Clank, 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 clank.
I'm honestly worried about both of these groups.
I mean,
If I were to put it in quantitative terms, I'd have a +4.
Oh my god!
If I was to put mine into terms, it would be disadvantage +0.
That's a very odd way to phrase things.
I don't know what it means. It just popped into my head. I think Apollo is guiding me.
we are sending some of the least stealthy ones down there, aren't we? Because Kairos
Pride.
won't. Yeah.
Because pride.
And low run can't really be unarmored due to
Reasons.
That's
It's fine. We'll be fine.
I do admit that having more than one prisoner would make it more believable, but
Honestly, I feel like you should go with them. I'm worried Warden's going to get them killed. Belmong at least has a good thinking head.
Good thinking, head.
Listen, I am stressed right now. There is a bunch of undead I just did not kill again.
That's fair. I too have that same feeling.
I'm pretty sure we just made a deal with necromancers, and I'm not in a good mindset.
it's not a deal. It was a deception.
I understand that.
Which, by the way, Warden,
Mm.
the reason for running is as soon as we get these puzzle cubes, it's a race.
Nick, your mumble did not come, Mike.
Oh, I just went, I
As I
thought
ca-
that they weren't coming into the tomb, only that we were.
They did say that they'd let us in first.
Well,
And
I know something that can block the entrance pretty well. Well, no, they'll kill him. Never mind, Terry.
and as I lean in, we're going to destroy that soulmonger before they have a chance to get it. That's where the race comes in.
Fair enough.
I wonder if we even have the capability of destroying it.
Don't know till we try.
True.
Even if we don't, I might know someone who can, but we'll save that for when we get there.
I mean, regardless, that's kind of why we're all here. So we have to try.
True. And try we will.
And succeed.
Okay,
we
so
will.
Group 1 and Group 2. Group 1 is me, Ralmong, and
Split the party. Split
That's
the
the plan.
party. Split the party.
No!
Yes.
I hate it.
Yeah, it sounds
just
like
looks towards the groups. Who's all my bitches?
Warden.
Yeah.
As my axe appears in my hand up to your throat, don't ever call me that again. And it vanishes. So
Comes up behind you.
Seriously,
Pat you
who's-
strongly on your back. You should really watch your language. Walks away.
That's fair. Who's in Group 1?
So, group 1, which is Infiltrate, Warden, myself, and it seems like Azaka's joining us. Party 2, Lauren and Kairos.
Azaka.
Don't say anything, Lovron. The two healers must go by themselves. It is a journey.
Azaka, I didn't know you could have weapons without having weapons.
Oh,
Does
God.
he not know?
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
And guess what, son? I don't like unnatural things. Laughs
Azaka?
evilly.
Zaka's one of the most natural things.
Azaka, I'd really rather you stay with me. Please.
It wouldn't make
Kairos tends to charge into things. No offense, Kairos.
it wouldn't make sense
Some
for me to only
taken,
have
but
one
fair.
slave.
You know what? I really don't want him calling you that, Azaka. Come with us. I've changed my mind.
All right, Warden. If it's just us, I got it. The other people resisted, and you killed them.
There?
I mean, that's if they question, that's the answer you have to give. Now, the thing that concerns me is that until we get an audience with Rosny, you have to do all the talking.
I'm actually very persuasive.
How deceptive are you?
I am very... You know what? I'm not deceptive at all.
I can't even beat that if I
I
want.
can't either. Nope. It's
I-
for a change.
Huh.
He has one higher deception than I do. But
You're right, he can't lie to save himself. We need to switch.
But you just have to learn to word good.
I will do that, friend. I will learn to word good.
Maybe lead by example.
Out of
Ramon.
morbid curiosity,
Yeah.
Warden and Ramon, what languages do you know?
Just sit him off. Common.
Oh my god!
Motherfucker, did we
Not
not think of the
Draconic.
simplest thing? Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Sylvan. We didn't think of this, did
No.
we?
Guys, why
Kyra-
don't we just all sneak
Kairos.
into the back end?
Kairos walks up behind Lovron, picks her up. She's mine. Walks to the secret entrance.
Now hold on a moment.
Low run.
I'm being carried. There's nothing I can do.
I'm joking.
Dang it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Azaka, let's go.
Realm
Hey!
knows Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and Infernal.
That was an actual. You have to.
Okay.
Wait, what was?
You have to tell Johnny language.
I did. I said Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Sylvan.
Nope.
Yep. Now we are Kairos.
Boy, I bet that's angelic sweet words.
To you, yes. I am sing-songing my talk.
It's just a bunch of choir music when he opens his mouth.
All right, let's do this.
Sing-song followed by scree-scraws.
Can they roll anything to realize that they don't know fucking
Fucking
before they
snake.
get there? Luck?
snake
Can
talk.
they roll luck?
I mean, they spoke common.
Nope, screwed. Yeah, they gotta speak Common. It's just
You
they'll be.
heard bits of Common with Navi, just around the complex, but
It's probably the more humanoid ones that we would have to talk
it was. You couldn't quite fully understand. It was hard to make sense of sentences.
Just like a word every so often.
It was like they were mixing it with another language.
That's unsettling.
Damn bilinguals.
Being all smart, how dare they?
Yeah, how dare they speak multiple languages?
The audacity.
Well, I mean, we still have to get Warden all dressed up.
Yeah.
You know, someone should probably point out that he doesn't draconic.
You're right. Someone should do that.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna do this. It's time for me to get all dressed up. Yes, maybe.
Hold on.
All right.
I think we still haven't decided on what time of day we're tackling this.
Now, here's the other question. Do any of you have a disguise kit?
Why would we have a disguise kit? They're the one offering to disguise us.
Oh, yeah.
I have a
you guys
healer's
walked
kit.
away from them and started talking, so... I mean, they could very much disguise you if that's what you want, but you'd have to go back.
That was the plan. That's why I asked where they were staying.
Okay, yep, alright.
I don't know if night would be better or not. For two reasons. A, I'm not sure if they can see well in the dark. I know I sure can't. And B, it seems like most of the action is going to be taking not outside anyway. Nighttime might be better for party 2 to sneak, but like I said, I don't know if they can see just as well in the dark, rendering the point mute altogether.
I can see in the dark just fine. Can you?
I feel like they can see fairly well in the dark. Most creatures can. It's just you humans that can't really.
What do you mean, you humans?
I mean exactly as I've just said.
You're not human? No, just kidding.
No, I'm not.
I can see pretty much through everything.
Hot puts his hands over it. Private parts is like, stop looking through my clothes.
Oh my god.
I meant anything dark related.
Well, you didn't say
Are you
that.
wearing black?
No. Maybe.
Should I leave you two alone?
Please don't help. Help. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Alright, so
Now, we don't know where this secret exit leads into.
nope. It's a gamble.
Kairos Low Run, what is your plan of attack once you get in there?
React to whatever Kairos does.
I'm assuming their plan of attack is to attack. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
Oh, this is going to
I
go
wasn't
over
planning
so
to
well.
attack at all, but
Here's the thing, however. I assume I'll have Navi with them so that the two groups can communicate. I can send Navi out ahead of them to scout. And then report back to them what I see. So they won't necessarily have to be charging in blind. The problem is that I can either see through Navi's senses or mine, and I'm going to be distracted.
Navi can Navi act on her own?
Oh yeah, Navi can't
His
act.
own. His own.
Just
It's him.
give Navi a general command, and I think Low Run.
Look, I think I'm just gender neutral at this point.
I keep forgetting it's a him because David keeps saying her.
Look, it's either
That's
a really
because
pretty
Navi-
lady or a really pretty man.
That's because
and
Navi,
I'm okay with either.
Yeah, whatever. I think you just give Navi a general command of leading Low Run and Kairos safely through.
Oh,
And
this will be easier. Navi, at least for a little while or until I say otherwise, listen to Low Run. She'll give you orders, at least temporarily.
Do I have to listen to the dwarf?
Yes.
Navi, we talked about this.
But they're so short!
I know, I don't know where the rest of them is.
Are they saying this out loud?
Yeah.
Yes. Low Run is like,
I
like
mean,
visibly angry. Her face is as
Navi.
red as her hair.
Navi, you could listen to me, but you'd probably die quick.
That's
I'll listen
why
to the
I-
dwarf.
That's what I thought. All right, let's go get disguised up, I guess. Unless we're going to do a long rest to do this in the morning. Because I'm fine with either way.
I'm fine, but a long rest might help other members of the party.
I am missing one spell slot, essentially.
We should probably long rest. I'm going to be real honest
I
with you
think-
from
I
what I
think-
saw.
I think we should be at full fighting potential.
Listen to me, there's some
You
cool
know
shit
what?
going on
Here's
down
the
there.
Plan. Kairos and I, with our AoE attacks, storm the front gate.
Yeah, my multiple AoE attacks that I totally have.
You have one, and I have another. We can do this.
Yeah,
And then
you're
we have
right.
Azaka.
I have my AoE attack of attack once, attack twice.
I thought. Wait, no. Who has the other AoE?
David.
Belmont.
Belmont.
Ralmung and I storm the front gate with Azaka.
I can hold person.
You can hold Ramon.
Problem with that low run. Once I place mine down, it doesn't move.
They'll probably all come to us. Okay.
All right, I vote we rest and do it in the morning. Don't really think it'll make a difference whether we do it night or day anyway. So, and we'll from what I saw in there, we'll want to be at 100%.
Yeah, if it's that bad.
It was bad.
I mean, this is just the plan that I
Didn't
came
he say
up
one
with.
of the rooms was sticky?
Wasn't it moist and sticky?
It was moist and sticky.
Yep.
And this is just the plan I came up with, but remember, we're a team, so if you guys have anything better.
No,
Let's
this sounds
discuss
like
it.
our best bet, honestly.
Better than what I thought of.
And what was that, Kairos?
Twiddles his thumbs.
Was
Can't
it charge
whistle.
in?
Can't whistle because of the mask.
Can we take a short break so I can go to the bathroom?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think that's fair.
All
I'll
right,
be right back.
let's take a 3, 4, 5 minute break, and then we will resume. All right, bringing us back in. So Sean gave us a long rest, and then it sounds like
Okay.
Warden is giving us his inspiring leader.
Yay.
Listen. My speech is, there's some cult shit down there. We gotta stop it. Cult shit's bad. I believe in every one of you, at least more so than I believe in Terry, which is saying a lot because I've known Terry like my entire life.
If you... Oh, okay.
That's all. I believe in you, especially you, Kairos.
Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Taking off
Oh,
my
man.
armor, I'm at 12 AC.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I'm only 3 days from retirement as well.
Oh,
I'm so glad you believe in me, Warden.
I'm starting to rethink this plan looking at that AC. Oh god, it hurts.
oh no.
So,
I'll be fine, he said.
I went from 18 to 12.
Yeah, welcome to Squishy Land.
No. Fuck.
How does it feel?
Not good.
You're fine. You said you got armor of Agathis. That's
Yeah,
all the
that's
armor you need.
All the armor you need.
Mm.
Kairos' love will protect you.
So Kairos, you sure you don't want to, be in Group A?
Is he just slamming
Puts-
back a drink?
puts hands on both your shoulders, looks you dead in the eye, and says, "You'll be fine. You have Warden to protect you. I'm sure everything will go perfectly well.
So, Low Run, you wanted to storm the front?
I know how to convince people. I can convince everyone. You're gonna be fine. I have total faith in you.
You know what's funny? Warden has undying optimism,
Fuck,
so
I can't
yeah,
beat that.
everything will be good. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.
I don't even need to roll. But I'm going to anyway.
Everything will be fine.
Well,
oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Kairos is saying he believes in you.
I believe Kairos.
You believe me too.
No. I choose not to believe you.
That's fair. That's probably wise.
I believe that Kairos believes that everything will be fine.
Kairos has faith that Realmong will save Warden. And we're off.
It's too late to talk me out of this plan.
Hey, I tried. You didn't want to.
No, I'm rethinking it. Blasting away. Got it. Let's go.
So,
I
secret
think we should
entrance.
just ask for Rosny and see what happens.
Look, we're already committed. We're doing this.
No,
Are we, though?
hold on.
So glad we had this entire planning session just to throw it all away.
Welcome to
Welcome
D&D.
to D&D.
Kairos is still going to go through the secret entrance.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Because
If you guys want to storm the gate, go ahead.
having a
I'm
two-prong
not gonna
attack is
storm the gate.
it'd still be a. What was at the front? It was just it was those.
There were people. There was a bunch.
Actual
front.
people.
I think there was
Yeah.
like at least 4 people in each room.
Yeah. And then there was a bunch in the one room.
By the way, welcome to chapter 4.
Yeah.
How many chapters are there?
5.
12,000.
There's 5. No. For some reason, the book just ends after 5. It doesn't
Look,
expect you to get
Ralmong-
past that.
If we're near each other when things go south, we'll just both use the AoE spells we have. And we'll hope that we don't die.
Gonna die.
I mean, you will be fine. You have a healer, a paladin, a ranger, gestures towards Azaka. Everything will be good.
The
Yeah.
paladin, the cleric, and the ranger are going through the secret entrance.
It's just me and you, Warden.
I know.
Wait, wait,
I
wait.
said they'd be okay. I didn't say we'd be okay.
And that's where I'm starting to have second problems here.
Azaka, which group did you decide to go with?
I'm honestly worried about both.
I don't blame you.
Zaka should stick with us. She likes us more, I'm hoping.
Or do we just say fuck it and stick together and just
Ask for Rosny, who was already looking for a thing with us anyway?
and then if things go south,
I feel like any audience with him is just a trap.
Could be, but then at least we're all together.
Look, there's 2 options, right? We either have a chat or we, sneak in and wreck things. And this plan is doing both. So I think this is probably the one
Hear
we
me
should
out.
stick with.
What if we all go in through the front entrance and just tell the other people to go in through the secret entrance?
Because I don't trust them.
I don't trust them
I wouldn't
either,
trust them as
but
far as I can throw them.
okay, they go in through the front and we go through the secret entrance.
They won't.
No.
I know.
What is it? Just like selling slaves to the Yuan-Ti? Is that that's the basis of our plan?
The basis of the
I mean-
plan is that you would have me as a slave and you would be handing me off, I believe. It's not
More or
less,
necessarily
that's
what
selling,
you-
but
Yeah.
just handing me off.
Okay.
But then
Okay.
that begs the question of, once you hand me off, how am I going to get an audience?
Yeah. Also, I'm handing you over for what reason?
To get me
We should prob-
inside.
No, I mean like when they ask me.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. That's where your charisma's supposed to come in.
Noted. All right.
So we're all on the same plan that we need to get an audience with Rosny. Right?
Yeah.
Because now that people are saying it, I don't like this plan.
Kairos
A
is
part of this
just
plan.
quiet as you ask.
I'm just gonna assume Kairos says yes.
You can make whatever assumption you want.
I will.
He has an unreadable face with that mask on.
Detect thoughts.
La 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 la.
Yeah, no.
Man, that dwarf is short.
Honestly, Ramong, to be honest
Man, you're
with
like
you,
4 feet tall, and I have no.
I'd say that you and I would probably be untouchable if we went in there, as long as we mentioned that we had the cubes somewhere. They wouldn't necessarily just kill us. They want those back, right?
Or
Or
they'll kill us and take whichever ones we have.
that's what I was just gonna say.
So
Yep.
just leave them with Kairos and low run.
But how can we prove to them that we have them?
I mean,
Look,
they
I
know
am
we have
very-
them.
I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I'm not very strong.
The Yon T know we were collecting them.
Meaning that I can't carry very much.
I can carry another like 120 pounds.
Hmm.
There are so many ways this can
Oh,
go.
Sean,
What's up?
did Kairos have any more dreams?
Every night.
Every night it's the same thing. The guy's getting closer, or is he standing still?
No, he's getting closer. He's probably less than a block away at this point.
Okay. Whatever is we're doing, we need to do it soon. So, Ralmong, Warden, do you guys want to go in through the front entrance by yourselves?
I'm for it, but I'll also take the rest of the party's
It's a single opinion. What do you want to do?
advice.
We'll go around the circle.
I am okay with either. I can storm through the front gate, or I can go with all of you towards the back entrance. I am
Okay, but if
equally
you
okay with
had to
either.
pick one or the other,
I would probably go through the front.
Ralmong?
I'm noticing too many flaws in the plan. Too many ways this can go wrong. Too many ways that we can get killed.
So are we all going through the back then, or are we all going through the front?
I think we should all stick together. That's going to be the safest bet.
Damn it.
I feel like
So-
going through the secret entrance would be best. The element of surprise is going to be one of our
Yeah.
few advantages that we're going to have.
I agree.
not
on
to
that
mention
point.
neither of you two can on it.
Well, see, at the same time, though, what about the your friends, Ramong? We should at least put them to use.
Literally just tell them neither one of those two can speak Draconic.
Are they coming with us?
No. The less we use them, the better. As
The less they know, the better.
that too. We currently
The only
have a
reason
deal,
they're even slightly involved is because they're claimed to have the puzzle cube.
and that's all we
I
need
mean,
them for.
The
that's
only
why.
reason they're still alive is because we don't know where they hid the second one.
Uh-huh. And
My point is, the more of them die while helping us, the more we may or may not have to fight later.
I have a feeling that if they head into the tomb at any point after us, Let's just say when we do meet up with them, there won't be as many.
That is a fair point, I guess. All right, so we're all going through the back entrance then?
Yep.
I think that might be the safest way. As Lauren point out, neither of us know how to speak Draconic. That's not going to get us anywhere.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
I don't think Lauren would be good as a slave.
Fuck you. I think she'd make a great slave.
Shut up, God.
You hear him too?
Unfortunately. Yeah, I think sneaking in through the back and trying to find Rosny. Luckily, we already have a part of this mapped out thanks to Warden and Navi.
So, are we just going to go in slaughtering everybody, including Rossini, who we don't know how strong he is?
I think stealth.
Because
and
that's what it's...
I think stealth. And if we can talk to Rosny, I would prefer that.
And if we get caught on the way, we try being nice at first.
If the goal is just to talk to him, we might as well go through the front. But again, we keep switching back and forth, and
No,
it's
I
taking
think
too
the
long.
back would be.
I will agree diplomacy first.
Diplomacy first.
Especially since
Gonna
didn't
be-
you like put everyone on edge with Navi before?
Yeah.
They don't know anything.
They'll probably be expecting someone from the front. They're
I
like,
mean, did he mention that he did? Well, I guess there was some screaming and
He
shit.
said he was relating everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would have mentioned it. I just were like, God damn it, Navi! I should have told you not to do that.
at this point, I think anyone who comes to the front is going to be captured and or killed on sight, unless they have some kind of slave, which you can't even talk to them. So I don't think that's a good idea anyway.
I feel like this is what we've committed to, and we should head off. So we stop talking around in circles.
So
Yeah.
back
Alright.
entrance. If we get spotted, we try and be diplomatic. Otherwise, we go murder hobo.
Yep.
All right. So as they walk off, Kairos is going to do his thing of hanging in the back and casting aid on Relmong, Loran, and himself.
Okay.
So that's the 5 max hit points.
Who's currently adjusted?
There we
And
go. Just
I think
adjusted
mine is currently adjusted.
I just adjusted mine.
yeah, Allison's is still. Yep. And yep. Okay. Yep. Everybody's already adjusted still. Okay.
So target Relmong, Kairos, Loran. And just as a reminder that they all have 8 on them. All right, so we go back to this city, and then we go there
stealthily.
to see if we can find the entrance, and without Terry.
And without Terry. Take Terry off
But
that combat tracker.
Terry can be stealthy.
No.
No, Terry's not coming with us.
Pretty sure Terry won't be able to fit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, who's ready for this natural one?
Oh,
What are
right,
we
we're
even
rolling
fighting
stealth,
for?
aren't we? Oh boy.
David.
Here comes
David.
this.
Oh.
We are the exact opposite of stealthy.
I appreciate this.
I feel like Azaka shouldn't try or should just leave.
We dropped 2 nat 20s.
Why would that 20 nat one? I mean, they're all or nothing, guys.
So,
You know.
it's still time to change
Look,
plans.
how I imagine this going is Lauren was got super quiet. She figured out how to do it, but she was so concentrated on it that she trips down the stairs.
All right. So, here's what's gonna happen.
So you know every
Lovely little
UNT
map
in a
I showed
20-mile
you
radius.
earlier. Well, we're gonna actually get to use it tonight.
The Omu battle map?
Yep.
Oh no.
Alright, it's a good thing I still have that.
Right, same.
Are we still on that?
I gotta pull that up.
Yeah.
Because you guys didn't even make it into the fucking tunnel yet.
Yeah, no.
What is it called?
But
Oh,
wait,
new battle map. Just double click on your icon.
Listen, hey.
wait. Does Navi count for anything?
No.
I don't think Navi can hide you very well.
That's fair.
Does she have what's that one that gives you +10?
No.
Nope.
I
Alright,
can pass it under
remember-
trace.
Yeah.
Remember diplomatic first.
Yup. Oh man, with all these nat ones.
All right.
I value self-defense.
To
So
be-
as you guys are sneaking your way,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sneeze.
Clank, clank, clank,
Sneeze.
clank, clank.
yeah,
clank.
I'ma say, fucking, Low Run and Warden trip at the exact same time, run into each other, and who's the next load? Accidentally shove Realmung forward.
What happens to me, if anything?
I mean, you're relatively neutral. You're just kind of spotted in the open.
Okay. It's like, aha, I'm being stealthy right in the middle of daylight. Shiny armor glistening, sunlight glistening off his armor. I'm stealthy.
Go ahead
Realm
and roll.
out. I'll do stealth.
Wait, roll initiative.
Initiative.
I assumed as much.
Oh, great. Look at that 5.
Guys,
just
why
get
am
it
I at
out
the
now.
top? This is the whole blade thing all over again. If I'm at the top,
Look, we get all the bad rolls out before we
Okay,
start talking.
okay. If we even make it that far, goddamn.
Listen,
Really glad I used the aid spell.
we have to be diplomatic.
All right, so if this is what's the formation we're in?
Yeah, that's
I
a great
know I'm in
question. Why don't
front.
you go ahead and do that?
I know I'm in the front.
I'm next to low run.
I would be up in front as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, which way are we heading? East, south, north?
You'd
At
be
this
heading
point?
north.
So
Oh, so
we're heading
we,
north.
we
I'm
need
up
to turn
here
around.
then.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. I just need to know who to drop this on.
Everyone. 'cause
I'm
if
guessing
not, we
everyone.
can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He attack, he protect. And that's all he knows how to do.
But most importantly, he not so good at snack.
I'm guessing Navi's near us, or is Navi in the air?
Navi's up high enough that it doesn't matter at the moment.
Good enough for me.
As you guys hear shouting,
What kind of shouting? Is
It's
it the
rude
kind of
to shout.
it's
Does it sound like lizards hissing?
no, it kind of.
What I'm asking is it draconic?
There's draconic and common in there.
I think they have spotted us.
No. They're shouting about something else. I'm
What
positive.
do I hear? What do I hear?
You'd be able to piece together. It's a rather strange dialect, but you'd be able to rather piece together. Those must be the intruders from earlier.
What's that supposed to mean?
They think we're the intruders from earlier. What did you do?
Damn it, Warden.
Only Navi
You're
went in
first.
there. They only saw Navi. Why would they even use the word intruders as in plural when they only ever saw one little tiny fake creature for half a second?
Low run, diplomatic, please. Please, diplomatic.
Well, they're just up ahead, right?
You see the one.
I will call out in Tonic. We were told Ross Nee wants to meet us.
Okay, so that's what you say. Did
Yeah.
you do anything else?
Nope, I am staying behind these two.
Okay. Kairos.
For the moment, I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
Dodge action, alright.
Dodge action would have been smart, but I already.
You already put it on yourself. Good job.
I sure did.
I guess Asaka will follow your.
She attack, she protect, but most important, she dodge.
Alright. Okay. So this one's gonna pop out,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna take 2 pot shots at Realmong.
Of course.
God.
Diplomacy has failed,
Apparently.
and so has my common.
Missing. And missing.
All right. Whatever you guys do not take that spot up.
Okay.
I need that so I can get in melee range.
Give me 1 second. Let's see. I need to read something here. Okay, let me see. Oh no, because they got the magic resistance.
I don't know what
I'm-
you're talking about.
Didn't stop you before.
Yeah, I didn't, did it?
We also don't
I'm
know how many
going-
there are.
I'm going to hold an Eldritch Blast until I see Ralmong attack. If Ralmong attacks anything, I will throw an Eldritch Blast at the Yuan-Ti I am targeting.
Okay.
Type 1-7.
Yeah.
This one's gonna slither up. This one's gonna take a couple pot shots at Kairos.
Well, diplomatic
I'm
has
sorry.
failed.
That's what I just said.
We knew that.
Oh, right, dodge action.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
All right. Never mind. You guys can take that spot. This one's closer, I think.
See, I was hoping that maybe number 7 didn't hear, and because we were talking to number 8, but number 8 attacks, so time to murder.
The blah 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 has failed. Navi's not doing
Navi's
anything.
not doing
Diplomacy.
anything.
Well, we just wanted to talk, but I guess you've made this difficult.
Talk is cheap.
And so are you.
So,
Oh man, I'm so glad I thought of that ahead of time.
talk is cheap. As I bring my battle axe down.
Well, you hit.
Oh, shit. Cool.
Good, that means I have a chance of hitting.
Damage!
You did some.
As I go in for a second attack.
Yeah, I'd say that probably hits.
And doing more damage.
Okay, good job.
So do I get to use my?
Also, as you get up there, you see that one.
Yep.
Do I get to blast him?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Realmong.
That
Gotta
hits.
take off
You
power of protection.
Nice.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Second beam.
You still hit.
Noise.
Average.
Alright.
It's 10 plus or
Yeah.
10. You know what I mean.
As my second hit hits him and 2 Eldritch Blasts hit him. So you'd rather die than talk. So be it. And I think that is all I'm going to be able to do.
Low run.
Oh. I'm gonna. I forgot that these guys are resistant, but I'm still gonna do Toll the Dead on this one.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Succeeded.
That's fair.
No.
Just met your DC.
No.
Anything else?
Oh, I think I'm good.
It's even
Alright.
more infuriating when they just do it.
Kairos.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I can get here. Just yoink this. Low run. Gordon, say goodbye to that. All right. Once again, I'm the only one with our protection. Yes.
Well, maybe it needs to be bigger.
I am a guardian.
Listen, I'm not level 17 yet, okay?
You just tell him it needs to be bigger.
Yes.
And I'm going to do 2 attacks on number 8 here.
You hit.
Bap!
Woo.
You did some damage.
Second attack.
There we go.
All right, you hit.
And
you did some more damage.
Good.
Nope. But it's still better than minimum.
True.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Let's go for some pot shots. That boy there doesn't look too healthy.
Nope. No, he does not.
First one will miss, second one will hit.
Yeah, basically.
First one hits.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
That means the second one's going to miss.
Max damage.
Nice.
Oh.
Even better than that one.
Huh?
Nice.
Yeah, it's dead.
And one less than max damage.
Go with Zaka.
It's finally her time. It only
To shine.
It
Here, let
only
me cast
took more
light.
snake people.
All right. Do I have a clear shot on this one, or is
which
Kairos in
one?
the way?
I mean,
8.
you can move off to the side if necessary.
Yeah.
You'd
let's
be
see.
better off more to the left than to the right
Okay.
because of the building there.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you're right. All
I
right,
mean,
that's
you're gonna have
probably
to
better.
get closer.
Well, it's in the heat of the moment. I'm running around.
It's the
Die.
heat
Oh, come on.
of
You
the
missed. First
moment.
one to miss.
Ugh. Fucking hell.
I think they're
You hit.
targets.
Oh. Fucking
job.
hell.
Warden.
Way to pull in an Azaka.
I was distracted.
By Azaka's amazing shots.
Yes.
All right. Oh, this one felt a pinprick over here.
Oh no.
So why not?
You think you can meet my godly AC?
Oh, I really wish I was
Yes.
level 8 right now.
You peasant.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Hit.
Oh,
Oh god.
Then I would be able to hit number 8.
Oh, that was a lot of dice.
Did you just get poison damage?
I don't know. I have 2 temporary hit points remaining. I know that. Oh, he gets another attack?
And hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
but how? My AC is so high. Oh, ow, 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 ow. That really hurt.
Well, here comes Warden's death.
All
It's
right.
not that bad.
This one's gonna try to get some partial cover behind here. And gonna take a couple shots at Realmung. That's a crit.
Well,
Oh,
how dare
no.
you. Ow. You just did 20 damage. How dare you?
And that's a natural 2. Okay, Realmung.
How bad does it feel that Navi's going before you?
Navi should always go before everyone. I'm surprised Navi isn't at the top of the goddamn tracker. Navi nat 1 to initiative.
Oh man.
Navi should always go before me with my +0.
So, I'm assuming you don't want to talk either.
Cases at you.
Well, that's a mess.
A little bit of spittle gets in your face as you.
As I hit him.
Hey, good job.
Yeah, that's it for this turn.
All right. Low run.
Move up here. And I'm not gonna dash. I'm just gonna try tolling the dead this guy.
Okay.
Probably not gonna work.
Go for it.
Spell.
Toll thy dead.
Failed.
Oh, really?
Toll thy dead.
Nice.
Nice job.
Not bad.
And it's my turn.
Okay. Kairos.
Cool. You're never gonna guess what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna hit
What?
him twice.
You're gonna
heal
give
him.
Low Run that aura?
That's a hit.
Yeah. give me
You're
a
gonna
moment.
lay them hands.
And,
Okay.
That's crit.
I'll do my
That's critical.
and BAP.
Yeah.
Definitely a BAP.
Kill him.
Ah! Ooh, 2 4s.
He's not dead.
I'll leave it for someone else. That's my turn.
Zaka's gonna cherry pick.
Good.
That's fine.
Why
Kill
not?
kill stealing ranger.
Yep, that's the job.
Get him.
That's a hit.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm fine as long as it's a Zaka. Zaka still has dodge. Not that I'm complaining, but
Look, she's doing really well at dodging while shooting.
What, you didn't know that's just her shadow clone?
Gun for some reason.
I knew she was a ninja.
Her
Tasha Big
Kage,
Boo
her
knows.
Kage Bunshin no Jutsu.
Yep.
Okay. Damn. All right. Her totals have been like 18 and above on all of her hits.
Nice.
All right. Well, I was going to angrily hit the one that hit me, but he died, so I will take my rage out on this one.
Okay.
Prepare for death. Oh, for fuck's sake. Prepare for death.
You hit.
Ugh.
Hey!
Nice.
Good job.
But he's not dead.
No, he's not.
All right. What else do you have?
Oh, I guess I could have moved beforehand. Oh well.
All right. Well, he's gonna drop his bow, and he's gonna go for a scimitar attack. Great job. And he's gonna try to bite you. That's a crit.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Stop critting him.
He really wants you to die.
He does.
That's gonna be his turn.
Yeah, that's all.
You bastard! Die!
He did some damage. He's now happy.
I said die! God damn it.
Good job. All right.
That's my turn. As I am hurting.
Low run.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Allison.
What?
There we go. Okay.
Kill it. Kill it,
You
dead.
didn't say anything, so I just wanted to
Oh,
make
I
sure
was
you heard.
counting.
Okay. Succeeded.
Of course it did. Look, I wouldn't have any better luck if I was swinging at it with my warhammer.
That's fair.
Anything else?
No.
Kairos.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Housekeeping. Bye-bye aura protection. And
Hello,
then
horror of protection.
bap him.
You hit.
Yeah.
Kill it. Kill it.
He's not looking great.
One more time.
Kill it.
You hit.
Oh.
There we go.
You killed it.
Unlucky number 13.
All right.
Then I look around for any more. That might be sneaking up on Realmung in his near-death state.
I'm not near death. I just hurt.
Any more amongst us?
There's no more in the immediate area that you can.
I'm going to use my healing hands on Realmung, heal him 7 points.
Okay.
If we're not in combat.
I
Yeah,
Guys,
can
he-
we? Are we in initiative or can we move?
You're no longer in initiative.
Well, even if we had gone with the other plan, that's probably what would have happened.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm glad we stuck together.
I want to use Divine Sense real quick to see if there's any, well, undead nearby within 60 feet that's not behind total cover. Just in
There
case.
are none that you can sense.
Okay. Just in case she sends some skeletons to keep eye.
Okay. I don't know about you, Sean, but I think that's probably going to be the best point we
Oh, I was
have
going to let you guys into the entrance and read the description, and then I was going to end it.
Okay. Because I don't think we should go too much further, seeing as it's already 2 o'clock.
Yeah. No. You guys get to where Navi found the entrance. Lifting aside the palm fronds, you uncover a narrow, rough-hewn passage descending into the earth. The passage winds into the bowels of the earth. The air is wet and sticky. The walls are slick with moisture. Harmless centipedes crawl across the floor as you descend.
Okay.
As we see that, one last thing. You think this is going to take more than an hour to go through? Yeah.
This chapter 4? Yes.
An hour in-game time, not out-of-game time.
Oh. I mean, that's up to you to decide, man.
As I'm talking to the party.
probably.
If we're
Honestly,
going stealthily, yes.
we're
Well,
at the very least clearing an entire dungeon. So yeah, I'd probably assume.
you know what? Armor of Agathis. Using my racial ability 1 to give me 10 temporary hit points for an hour.
Okay.
Just gonna put that out there right now so I don't forget about it later.
All right. As you guys
Guess I should pin
Heading
this
to-
map.
Yeah.
your tokens will be on there shortly. You might have seen that there is a small passage to the south that has been uncovered.
Yep, I see that.
Ah.
Wait, what map?
I just
Yeah.
shared it.
It popped up on the screen.
The Omu battle map?
No.
No, look behind you.
Okay. I had that one already open, so when you shared it, it didn't do anything.
No.
I'll put Navi on there just because I have a feeling there might be some stuff happening.
I feel like we would be.
We found out where the secret entrance goes,
probably closer
guys.
to that. All right. So that's where we're gonna end it.
Zachary would probably be in the back.
That's where we're gonna end it.
All Alrighty, well.
Did we level?
Ha. Ah.
I always take
I wish I
laughing
had
as
an
a yes.
excuse to.
What?
I always
I
take
said I
laughing
wish I
as
had
yes.
an excuse to.
Sure you do.
You're-
We're in chapter 4. That's the
Yeah,
excuse.
you're the,
That has nothing to do with that.
so you're the DM. That's enough of an excuse
That
for
is
me.
true.
Yeah. Nope. You're level 7.
Yeah.
You haven't earned anything yet.
Oh, please.
I should level Navi.
You should, actually.
We
I'd be
had-
okay with this.
We had diplomatic relations with the faction of Red Wizards of Thay.
Also, I keep forgetting to tell you this, Sean, but throughout my adventures with these people, one by one, Navi probably would have discreetly, how do I word this without being weird? Discreetly touched them and used heart sight.
I mean, you pretty much did that on the first day
Yeah.
with like everyone.
That's fair, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the cleric? Is the cleric good? What about the paladin?
I don't know. I'm resisting whatever the fuck this thing is doing.
Well, we
I mean,
didn't
yeah.
meet Kairos until we got
There,
to Omu, so...
Did I beat the DC?
Well, I now no longer know your alignment or if you're a celestial fiend undead.
No,
Or
you
no.
don't.
Wait, I take that back. Well, you're probably not a celestial or whatever, but celestial fiends and undead automatically fail the saving throw.
And
But I think you're
technically
considered
not
human.
He's
I
considered
am
a humanoid.
Humanoid.
Yeah.
All right.
He's more human than whatever else happens to be in his blood.
Well, chat, thank you for joining us. Sounds like we will be back next Friday for more Tomb of Annihilation, where looks like we're delving deep into chapter 4, and they don't want to have any negotiations, so they can go.
I can't even
fuck
show you the name of the
themselves.
goddamn map yet.
So they can go.
Swear to
fuck
God, Nick.
themselves. So until next time, have a wonderful night, and we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.